Howdy everybody, happy Friday! Oh, it's D&D time. We missed last week because Fan Expo, but we're back at it. Hello Joker. Hi Bunny. Yeah, let's go. I'm excited. I need a refresher where we left off. So, we will do that. I see that we are in what looks like a big crater. I don't even know. I don't even know.
Last time we played, you guys decided that instead of going to Victavio's tower, it would be best to return to Vallaki to find out why a certain feline friend of yours seemed to not be responding to your card calls.
Let's not throw terms like that, like friend. Friend is not a...
He's an acquaintance, actually.
Well, Kali thinks you're almost more than friends. Yeah.
I'm gonna shove my finger right up your...
Which one is he having a love affair with?
So,
Anyways, let's finish this.
as you head over to Vallaki, you leave Carl and Esmeralda back in the windmill, the Church of Apep, as is currently being used as you see an orange glow on the horizon as night starts to fall. You realize that the town seems to be on fire. Running over as fast as you can, you see giant constructs, 3 of which in the western side of town seem to be murdering anything that seems to move in their vicinity. Enraged, Bup decides, well, I'm going to fly over there and stab it without determining what's going on. Ensuing in a fight that lasted quite a while, you managed to eventually come out on top. However, the aftermath of the fight becomes readily apparent. Now you're able to look around without the fear of being swatted like flies. You see massive craters now where these constructs once stood before they were struck down by your blades. You still see the giant construct, bigger than the 3 you just fought, standing in the center of town, seemingly unmoving. What do you wish to do?
Would I be able to... It says seemingly not moving, but that doesn't mean it's not dead. Would I be able to tell if there is still working magic on the construct?
You are about half a town away, so it's quite hard to tell
Oh, we're half
if
a
there's
town away,
anything
okay.
from this far. But if you'd like to make an Arcana check at disadvantage, you can see what you can make out from here.
Sure, I'll do that. Why not? I don't have any Arcana, so this should be fun.
Could roll high, or not.
Okay. Horribly low.
A 94, wow, that's amazing.
Man,
You see motions in the distance. You are convinced that this thing is moving.
Oh, God.
It's still alive, guys! It's still alive!
Oh, wait, that reminds me now. Okay.
Are there any corpses around us?
If there were, they probably would have blown to pieces.
You roll a perception check to see what you're able to see.
Oh.
I am blind.
Oh, yeah, it's darkness.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Sketch, knowing the area, can I look for children's bodies?
Oh, cool. Even maybe
Oh, that's
old,
fucked
but-
up.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll another perception check to see what you can see in the dark, as well as this post-destruction
Thank you.
area.
I'll accept from Adriana.
17?
I can see my house from here.
Yeah. I'm specifically looking for corpses of, dirty
You look
children.
towards
Yeah.
a particular building, wondering if it was in the blast radius. As you look over in the direction, you can see the church has been absolutely blown to shreds. The orphanage that was very nearby just escaped the blast.
Well, we gotta go finish the job, I guess. I mean,
I'd be like, oh, just the church. We're fine.
well, yeah, on that note, are there actually any body parts lying around? I mean, the cemetery probably got blown to pieces too. Not that it's a big deal, like, I wouldn't know the difference, but are there, like, those kind of bodies lying around too?
Everything you can see on the surface is pretty much charred.
Nice.
So go ahead and roll an investigation check to see if you
Okay.
can find anything.
It's not a big deal. Just wondering if there was anything in there. Investigation. Yay.
Heading over to where the graves are, you do see that there are a few charred bits of flesh, a few charred bones lying around.
No, I had nothing to do with them. I just wanted to know if they were there. Had a suspicion about the town in general, but if there's bodies in the graves, then that calls that. I know most of you guys are pretty fucked up. Do we continue to investigate, or are we taking a break somewhere in one of these little divot holes?
Are we gonna be safe if we take a rest in the divot hole?
Technically, when the last one exploded, wherever that was, I would
That
still
right.
have a what the hell is it? A rope trick
Rope trick?
hole.
How long does it last?
1 hour.
Then you still probably, after looking around, you probably got about 50 minutes left on it.
Yeah, if you wanted to sit in there for an hour, but it's like, or almost an hour, that would cover most of the rest.
No, you'd get a short rest out of it.
That's all I'm saying. Like, if that's what you wanted to do.
I
I
thought
don't-
we decided that we will have a short rest.
We didn't decide anything actually, but if you want to decide that now, you can.
I mean, I'd be okay with that.
We could use the road trip for like 90% of that rest, where we're perfectly safe. It's already there. I already used the last for the fight.
I was gonna ask you if you wanted to like go up and see if there's any more of those creatures. Like, I'll go hide under like me and you.
Oh.
Because you can hide in the dark.
Yeah, I don't really need the rest. I mean, I can use the rest, but I don't need it. But you rest, you can use the hole and rest up while me and Adriana go look around a bit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where the hell it is now, but it was like somewhere right
I
here.
was gonna
Roughly.
Yeah, somewhere.
Pretty much
Technically-
exploded on top of you.
Yeah, but technically, it's just there should be a rope hanging down in the middle of the space. It should still be sitting there. If you guys want to
Yeah,
use it
that's
for
alright.
the rest.
I climb it.
I mean, I'm
So
in
who's
it
resting?
now, so I guess I will have a rest because I only have like
Yeah,
minimum health.
that's
Okay.
fine.
I only have 25 health, so I'm definitely resting.
Well, if you want to bend over, I can rearrange your guts. Heyo.
Okay. So, Jade, Bips, and Zombae, you're all resting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, there's a short rest for you guys to use your hit dice as you please. Therefore, we'll move to the perspective of Adriana and Dessel.
Question, since it's a new feature, how visible is the Kitsune and my echo in this darkness?
Right, I used
echo
all my hit dice.
I also have
Is
used all my
basically a shadow version of you. So,
So it's not visible. Yes, yeah.
literally as a shadow of you.
Okay.
It doesn't have your special umbral sights or anything.
Oh, but you said I can
The
hide the
Kitsune
Kitsune. Yeah.
Can
Yeah.
jump in and out of your shadow as needed.
So then I would hide it. Yeah, okay. I couldn't remember. Gotcha. So yeah, I'll just pop them out right now, or out of existence, except for the echo. I'll keep.
Yeah, can I? Oh,
So pull you two over here then.
can I go like on
So-
the dark side of this house?
Oh, that's right. You
Kinda where I-
can fly, so that's a big bonus.
Yeah, so I want to be like flying and like peeking over the top of the roof.
Do we have any
Does that
way
make
of?
sense?
Do we have any spells for communication?
Yes.
Not I mean, me and Dessel, you guys are resting.
We could cast something before we go. Before we go, I'd ask if anybody has communication ability.
I have
Magic.
sending.
But that's just back and forth
That's
for you
only
guys.
two.
That won't help us.
yeah.
Well, that's
well.
communication. Literally
I-
what you asked.
I have minor
between
illusion.
Me
I-
and Adriana, so we don't have to talk in the middle.
I have
of-
my question. Do you want to make a signal? I can use minor illusion. Just cast it.
If you got an idea, it's up to you.
Like a green circle for, like it's clear, and a red circle for it's not. I don't know. Ready? Like I can do
Hey.
that.
Leave your paws alone.
I think that works.
Okay.
And it's a cantrip, so I can cast it a million times.
Yeah. Okay. Where are we going to? You can lead the way.
Well, I was gonna stay a little higher, so like I'm probably what 20, 25 feet up because I'm on roofs.
Yeah.
But if you can hide in shadows,
I would follow through the
just basically
shadows
get
as
him.
best as possible. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn! Look at those holes.
See if there's
Damn.
any enemies.
So you can
Yeah.
see the destruction you have wrought in this area.
What do you mean you have?
That was
wrong?
not our fault.
What? Just off the top of my head, what if those were defenders that stopped the people from attacking the town and we just killed them? Never mind.
Yeah. That'd be hilarious. So the rest of the town is fine.
Well,
You
it's
can see
on
that-
fire, right?
Overall, the west side is the one that has seemed to have been burnt.
Okay.
The rest of the town, whilst bordered, and you can hear the screams, doesn't seem to be on fire. You
How-
see in the center of town, very clearly from the top of the roof, the giant structure that seems to have been erected in the town center,
Is that like
which is
where
here.
that statue? Yeah, I was gonna say where Andrel's statue would have been.
Yeah.
Or is.
Oh,
Well, it's here to be specific.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah.
that. Okay. Is there do I see any of the robot thingies construct?
There should be one giant one somewhere. We should see clearly.
Just the giant one. You don't see any
Just the
more
giant.
of them around.
How far are the screams to?
The screams seem to be coming from the eastern gate.
Jesus, we can hear them all the way from over there ish.
Yep.
Wow.
Can I see the gate from where I am? Probably not.
No.
Like the southern gate, whatever, near my house.
The southern gate, you could probably just make it out, but no one's there.
Yeah, that's it. I was just wanted to see if anybody was there. Okay. So
Where do you
I'm
wanna go-
gonna.
Where do you want to explore next? The screams or the giant or the north? The north was already.
I'm gonna
attacked before we
mirror-
left.
I'm gonna mirror image 30 feet, or minor illusion, sorry, 30 feet away to Joker, if I can see where he is, and do a green circle and then a yellow circle.
Yeah, I'll proceed cautiously through any shadows I can find, anything with vision, and work my way across. I think we should. I don't know. I'd get as close as possible and try and whisper that we should stay on the outskirts before we move inwards, in case we have to run away.
Are you planning to return before everyone finishes their short rest?
I would think so, but
That's my plan. Yeah.
I would think we at most spend like 40 minutes going out and 20 double backing. You know, because it always takes
Yeah.
longer to go out than in.
Yeah.
Then,
Well, like.
being in Vallaki before, you know roughly you'd either be able to check out the north side of town or the town center. You would not be able to get all the way to the east gate and back again
Fair enough.
if you wish to make a return journey.
I think we should check out what's going on in the town center. Giant
Okay,
fucking robot.
Can I suggest that I fly this way, and then like over this field like towards the house, so that I can see it from kind of far away, but not be close.
Okay. Sure.
Probably end up here, wherever whatever this is. It's like a well, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, we've
We'll
got
see what we can make out.
one that'll work for it.
How far apart would you say you and I would be?
I would stay within 30 feet of you, so I could. Like if you're on, if I'm on a roof, then you're like next to the wall. I'd be on the same house as you.
Then I would make sure we're not seen. I'm gonna cast Pass Without a Trace.
Cool.
Right.
I don't know where to stick here. Whatever.
Just
Hey,
put
30
that,
feet.
sorry.
Look, we can.
Yeah.
It's 30 feet. It's like 3,000 feet.
It's not the street. What do you want me to?
And as you get closer to town center, you see this giant creature standing in the middle.
Got no head from it. Why are we looking at that?
Yeah, he's got-
25 feet tall.
25 feet. Wait.
He's a little
the
cut
last
off.
ones were 15 The last ones were 15-ish, right? I think.
Yes.
10.
No, there were 10.
10. Oh, my bad. So
He's got-
it's-
Is that a
yeah.
dead chicken?
Chicken.
That is a dead chicken, yeah.
No, the
He
chicken!
choked the chicken.
Jose! No!
Is that what it actually looks like? It looks like more made out of wood than anything else.
Yes.
Is it currently moving?
Not that you can see. It seems to
And-
be stood stock still.
Okay.
And
With
all
a-
that stuff around it, like the guillotine and all that stuff around it, like the stocks, stockade and all that.
Not that I could put them in there, but there are people currently held within the stockades.
Okay, that just. I thought maybe my first thought was right, and these were actually defenders, and we killed them by accident. But not if people are in the stockades.
Stockades, yeah.
Do they look like
Okay.
villager people, like townsfolk? Right,
From
everyday
as
regular
far as
people.
you are, you cannot tell.
Gotcha.
All you can see is their shapes within those stockades, and one body that seems to be hanging from the noose.
Okay.
Okay. Any ideas? I mean, it's looking. Oh, from the picture, looking away from us, I don't know what it actually looks like.
Yeah.
There's people in the stockades. There's a giant douchebag. Are there any other things other than the giant douchebag? Like, are there people guarding the stockades, like even creatures or anything like that?
None that you can see.
So that's odd.
Are there any creatures like it don't even have to be from this thing? Like if there's like I don't know wolves from the forest
Yeah,
or like trolls or something on the
Undead-
way there.
Undead maybe because we
Anything,
fought
yeah.
undead early.
Roll a perception check.
Like see if we've seen anything.
You roll for both of us.
Yeah.
You get
that's fine.
advantage on that.
Nope. God damn it.
Maybe advantage if you're both looking.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can roll it. It's okay.
Boom.
Oh,
Please.
1.
Let's go.
You what? Okay.
Yeah, I got a 1.
So, looking around the town, you notice that the town center seems incredibly quiet. The only people you can see are the one that's been strung up, and 5 in the stockades, along with this giant machine thing in the middle. You can hear screams coming from the eastern gate, and from the north, you hear nothing.
Well, we know the north was attacked. It might have been evacuated
Looking
in the
around.
2 weeks ago.
Whilst you can't see anything moving, you do see remnants of battle that has taken place across the area. You can see a large chunks of buildings have been kind of torn away by some sort of large blade. And littered all around these little battle sites, you see the corpses of villagers and, more tellingly, skeletons.
I'm just gonna.
Could I
Shoot
assess
north of
that
the bank.
the damage to the buildings was by the things we killed?
With a 21, you can make an educated guess that the blade size seems about right.
Okay.
We sort of destroyed the west end. We know the north was destroyed before we left, like 2 weeks ago, give or take. Maybe 3, I'm not sure. So all left would have been really left now is the central and east anyways, and those people are yelling in the east. And captured in the central.
I don't have. Oh man.
We
Because
could
I have
move.
no
We
spell
could move
slot.
as close as possible, looking for any little guys, like creatures. This giant thing's not sticking people in stockades by himself, right? Something's got to be
Yeah.
controlling it or have minions, like little guys. That's not, 3 minions aren't going to take over the entire town. Even if there's another 3 on the other side, you can run faster than them, sort of.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
And none of the houses here or anything are damaged, like other like with fire or anything, right? They're just regular.
Yep.
Okay. So I think it's safe to assume that we should go back to them, tell them what we can see, and then either hit up the east side or go to the town center.
Where would we be roughly right now?
That's
You'd pretty much just be around Adriana's house.
Well, that's what I was curious.
yeah. I think we're like here somewhere.
Is her house untouched? Like, would we be? I'd like to try to maneuver us in that direction, just to check it.
Oh.
Even if I have to put up the pretense of checking the outer walls, I would sort of move us in that direction. In my head, I'm wondering if this was caused because of her, not by her, but because somebody was looking for something.
As you move around to the south of town, you hear no people moving around. The houses in this area seem to be untouched.
Okay. If time's running lower, then yeah, we'd probably head back, report what we got.
Yeah.
Adriana, can you roll another perception check for me, please?
Oh, okay.
Not bad.
Never mind.
Never mind.
What?
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, don't you contradict him. You don't see shit.
You
Let's
don't see anything.
go. I would like to try and go back through a path that's sort of similar, but at least a little newer area, so we can
Different.
check out more stuff. But not like so
Yeah,
new that
like-
we have to take forever to get back to.
Yeah, like if we came down this street, we'll go up this street.
Yeah, something
yeah.
just similar but not the same, just to make sure we can check out a little bit more on the way back.
Yeah, I agree.
Then as you come down the upper street,
Whatever. Yeah.
you see that there are more corpses along this way. You see the corpses of dead villagers and skeletons that all seem to be running in the same direction as towards the gate you have come in from.
Wait, the
Are the
corpses are running, or are they?
skeletons-
Well, they died in such a fashion where they were pointing
Gotcha.
towards the gate.
Well, you just say corpses and skeletons.
Are they like
Yeah,
are
true.
they like petrified corpses or are they like in pieces?
Are they-
Most of them seem to be cut in half, with a few just absolutely battered. A few of them are charred beyond recognition.
Gotcha.
Okay, wait. If we
I just
cross
wanna make
by
sure,
some
like, this-
skeletons, are these the same kind of skeletons as the bag of thingies we got? I know the other ones
Roll
exploded.
an
but
investigation check.
I know the other ones exploded, sort of. Just Oh, not good.
Well, taking out one of the thingies from the bags and looking at these skeletons, you can see very similar markings throughout a lot of these skeletons. However, instead of just being on parts of the bone, they seem to almost etch across the entire skeleton.
And they look like they were cut in half, you said?
Cut in half, smashed, burnt.
Gotcha. Do the cut in half, smashed, even not burnt, but do they have any resemblance to what happened in the eastern or the western gate that happened to us? Like these giant robots may have cut these skeletons in half.
Looks about right.
Ah, motherfucker! I think we killed the defenders.
No, I think Kali might have tried to raise the skeletons to help out.
Maybe these are the thingies we gave him.
Yeah, and he like raised the fingies. You know what I mean? Because he's
Okay.
had the fingies for a while.
And he's got a good supply of them by
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, so I think he like maybe figured out how to like. Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I was thinking.
I'm thinking we killed defenders, but that's okay. Because we came through the gate
I don't-
like we came through the gate like invaders.
Are these skeletons like anything Adriana's has ever seen?
What do you mean?
With like the runes on them and whatever, like pre-campaign.
No.
Okay. Then yeah, that's what Adriana's gonna think is that we didn't kill the defenders. We killed attackers.
Okay, well, either way, we have to go back and inform everybody else. They should be almost on their long rest by now, or short rest.
I think so.
Okay.
We fly.
Then as you head back to your lovely little area, everyone manages to finish their short rest. Nothing seems to be coming in this direction.
I get a short rest.
You manage to return.
Nope.
That's fine.
And you're able to tell everyone you have found, or everything you have found.
Well, just essentially nothing.
Well, some things, but lots of death.
So, what do you want to do? We could work our way on the outside and go to the eastern gate, or we can try and go back to see what the big guy wants and save the villages in the middle, with the
Sure.
possibility of reinforcements coming from the eastern gate. But the skeletons were also smashed by what looks like these robot thingies, constructs. So it could be a second group of invaders attacked at the same time the skeletons were raised.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Jade, up.
Yeah.
Hey. What do you guys want to do?
I think I'm gonna raise some dead.
Raise some dead? I mean,
Is
Oh,
there
we want to go in with
any,
some backup, don't we?
Can you raise the dead?
Yeah.
Is there
Oh, I-
any benefit to raising dead?
Meat shields.
Meat shields, yeah.
Well, I guess so, yeah. Oh,
We will
well.
have an indestructible army.
Oh, they're destructible. Just
You know.
they tank.
Yeah.
They can tank a few shots.
I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, they would tank it more than I would. That might be good.
It's one less hit one of us would have to take.
yeah.
Yep.
It's up to you. Well, after that, if that's what you want to do, then where are we going? We didn't exactly accomplish much. We didn't see as much as we would hoped.
I would assume towards the middle, but yeah, you guys saw more than obviously us, so I don't know.
I mean,
yeah,
the big
told you
robot.
There's a big robot dude in the middle.
And he's
then
not
there's,
helping
like,
the
screens.
townsfolk. They're still fucking chained right next to him.
And
So
there's also
if it is a defender, it's not doing shit to defend them.
yeah, and there's doing some there's definitely terror happening on the east.
I still think the north
I mean,
is
it would make
abandoned.
sense if we just work our way over to the east, but like go through the middle first and like, you know.
Okay.
So we,
What? So we want to go north?
No, that she wants to go to the middle,
She
which
wants
would
to
be
go middle, so-
towards the east, but not east.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You
If
know,
we go
tackle
north,
the
we can
things
probably
along
avoid
the
it.
way.
Okay.
Choose.
We shall do what Bay wants.
Yes,
Okay.
because I already made a decision and I almost got us killed, so.
Okay.
Alright, Bay.
Okay, let me just raise some dead
The
here.
Well, look at myself. You almost got yourself killed. I am fine.
I'm gonna choose Dessel as my ring connection.
When I find some dead,
That's
I'd be
the
raising
brain
some dead.
You have no spell slots to cast Raise of Dead.
Oh, you used them all?
Oh, I just saw that. Shit.
Oh no! And
Oh, you
get
have like a short rest?
short
I did
rest
have a
as
You do
short
have
rest,
a
but
fourth level spell slot that you could use.
I do.
Does it give you any bonus for Raise the Dead? Does it get up? Is there an upcast to Raise the Dead?
Basically, for every spell slot higher, you get 2 more undead.
That's not so bad.
That's true. I could do that. And then I lose out
How
on
long does Raise the Dead last, though?
potentially Guardian of Faith.
If you don't want to do it, you don't have to do it. It's up to you. If you want to do it, you can do it.
Well, I did want to do it because I haven't done it.
Okay.
Because why not? Seems
Are there
like the
enough
time and
corpses?
place to do it.
Are there
But-
enough materials to use to do this?
Hold on.
I mean, we did blow up the cemetery.
I
Then,
don't
do
have
you wish
anything
to raise them as zombies or as skeletons? Zombies are slower, slightly more tanky. Skeletons have bows.
Skeletons fly.
Skeletons.
Oh no, they don't.
What? Huh? No,
Up to you, Bay.
Skeletons.
Let me make sure. Yeah, so you resurrect 3, which is really weird, but whatever.
Whatever.
Skelly bobbins. Let's bring in some skelly bobbins for you.
I mean, hey, our party almost
Kelly
doubled.
boy.
Are you naming your skelly bobbins?
Bob, Fred, and Margaret.
You're naming them Bob, Fred, and Mark.
Yeah.
Okay. Now this goes to. Bob. There's Bob.
Yes?
Yeah. I know, I'm just creating some characters for her to use.
How long does this spell last?
Oh yeah, I was gonna. answer
24 hours,
Oh, nice.
and
It's
then
not-
she has to
Oh,
either
they won't
cast it
live long.
again to maintain control,
Yeah,
Yeah.
they won't live that
or
long.
they
that. No.
go nuts.
Gotcha.
So I would destroy them for the end of the long.
I mean, I don't think they're gonna live that long. Hi, Trent.
Last one.
You can have them fight each other after if they somehow survive.
Fight to the death for my end.
Just put them in the pit and let them duel it out.
Yeah.
We'll take bets. We'll take bets, and that's how we're gonna pay for our next voyage in the windmill.
Yeah, we're running low on cash. I thought we'd make some money here, but that ain't happening.
No, probably not.
We can get any new initiates for the cult to fight them, and if they lose, well,
Come
we
to
get
our-
everything they had.
Yeah.
Almost done.
Are we becoming the villains on this?
Apparently.
Whoops.
Sorry.
Or are we becoming the villains?
Yeah, it seems that way.
This town was attacked. We just abandoned them. The poor town in the north had an undead bride, and we just like, okay, that's your problem. We're leaving.
I mean, really, it is technically their problem and not ours.
The original town that we started with had missing children and babies, and a guy that was probably mutilating people and taking the babies out of their wombs. We just left him to do whatever he wanted.
Hey, I killed the
We
hag.
haven't solved shit.
I killed the hag. What do you mean?
Yeah, we killed the hag, but it still doesn't explain why that guy that ran that shop with prosthetics we knew he was doing something with children, but we never explored it.
I don't know. He gave me cool armor skin. He gave me cool armor skin.
I don't think we're the good guys.
He did send something to follow us, but I
Yeah.
haven't sent him at all.
For good guys, we suck.
I mean,
What colour
people
do you
have
want
too
me to
many
use?
problems.
And
What
we're
color?
starting a
What
cult. We're like raising an army of undead.
What color do you want your thingamajiggies?
Oh, I don't care.
Okay, I made
Pink.
one blue then.
There's something we can
Here you
see.
go. Now, if
Make
I
'em
click
purple.
on This. There's Bob.
Wow. Hi, Bob. How's it going? It's nice meeting you. We're gonna use you today
Bobby!
as our living, sort of kind of living, bone shield. I hope you're okay
Here's
with
Fred.
that. Hi, Fred.
At least we can
You
see
are
them.
also gonna do the same.
That's why I
They,
thought I'd take a moment so I can actually tell who's who.
What do,
Almost a darker
how do
shade
they
here, yeah.
how do they react to being told that?
What,
Being told
the
they're gonna be used as
skeletons?
bone
Yeah.
shields.
They're being used as a bone shield.
You hear them chattering.
Can
That's it.
does speak with beast or skeleton?
Skeletons
You
are
can
not
speak
beasts.
with dead,
They're
speak
undead.
with undead.
It has to do with dead. Okay. Do
There
they
you go,
are
Zombae.
they like
So,
okay?
anytime you wish to get zombies or skeletons in the future, you now have companions so you can summon them wherever you want.
Yay!
Look at our group has grown.
Yay!
Yeah, I say we're almost doubled in size.
Ah.
Free labor! I mean, what?
Free labor.
I love free labor.
I
What was I gonna?
remove tokens.
You just click and press delete.
Gotcha.
You should be able to delete your own one.
Game is currently paused. Fuck you.
Yep.
Bob, Fred, and
I know.
Nathaniel.
That's fine. Don't hurt.
Margaret.
Nope.
If you can't, it's fine. Just tell me to dismiss
It's
it.
not. Don't worry.
Okay.
All right. We got more meat shields, or meatless shields.
You guys watch as Vey walks up to these poor undead or dead creatures and starts to weave dark magics into them. As she brings back these 3 skeletons that start to rattle and move unerringly, they start to move towards her and then salute.
That's right, you listen to me, you cutie pies. We're gonna go fuck shit up.
Didn't put the name of Fred and Margaret on. Won't bother me if I don't. Da-da-da. Okay. So, where do you wish to go with them?
Onwards! Forward! March!
Fred 1.
Forward, march.
Margaret 1. And now you can, like, completely check all their abilities and stuff and not need to ask me what they are, right? Okay, so Skeleton's taking the lead, I assume?
I'm
Okay,
taking the
what's
back.
our marching order then? Skeletons in front? Who's
I can,
going
be,
where?
I can be behind the skeletons.
Okay.
That's fine.
Skelly Bobs,
Hey,
protect
where
your
was I
Mother
moved?
Bay. At all costs.
Well, those Kitsune wouldn't be there, but I'm gonna turn it off otherwise until I need it. It's kind of weird.
I'm gonna fly up 50 feet.
Okay.
I am not connected to that ring, am I? Would I know?
Which ring?
I did connect to you.
Well, I
said
don't
I was
want
gonna.
to. I don't want to.
Sucks to suck.
Do I have any choice? Do I have any recourse to that?
No.
Yes. It will be a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, because I'm not. It's a suicidal maniac. This is not gonna be good.
Ooh.
That's actually not that bad.
Yeah.
You managed to resist the effects of warding bond. But is this roughly what you want then? Zombie in the middle, like one surrounding it?
Or wherever she wants to go. I don't know. I just want
I
to
like that. I feel like a queen.
Queen with 3 skeletal bodyguards, 2 big buffs on your thing, and then a spellcaster behind you.
I will.
love it.
Not that you don't have to put it on there, but I'll have the echo constantly 30 feet behind me.
This is how you truly protect your healer, guys. Learn.
Maybe we should start healing, and then we'll try and protect you from that
I'm
on.
a healer right now. What are you talking
I have done healing. What do you mean? Several times.
You're a healer that just summoned the undead, okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
Our last session, I
ultimate
healed
form of
multiple
healing,
of
think
you.
about
That's why I'm out of spells.
I'll be right back. Okay, then let's move to town center. Let me just give a quick thing here. Yeah, perfect.
I love that Joker
So as you
and Jade
guys
got healed
make
last
your
time.
way back across town, Bay,
Yeah.
you notice that as you go past Adriana's house, the courthouse, which is a few doors down, there is a light on in a certain room.
Oh.
A room you know very well,
The bedroom.
with a giant telescope poking out of it.
Interesting. I mean, obviously, I would tell Adriana that I see this.
Do you wish to reroute or continue to the center of town?
Well, Adriana, what are you thinking? What's going on in your house right now?
Not her house, the courthouse.
Oh, the courthouse. I thought you said it was out of her house. Wait, then how am I familiar with the room? Because we were in the court? But I thought...
It's got a giant telescope in it.
Yeah, I thought that... Oh, wait, that's what... Okay, never mind. Yeah, okay, right. That's... What's his face's room?
Yeah.
Right. Right. Okay, no, I'm kind of curious. I do want to go that way to see what happened to our needy little finger guy.
Yeah, because he owes you an item technically.
He does owe me an item. So if he's not dead, I might kill him.
Alright, so you said we were in the room with the telescope, or are we heading towards it?
We're heading. I see a light with a light on
Gotcha,
in that
gotcha.
room. Yeah, I would like to go towards it if the rest of the party would like to.
Yeah, that's fine.
I guess.
I'm gonna stay a little. I'm always gonna be in the shadows, maybe slightly off of the party.
Okay. I will just hand signal and be like, chip, chip, chip.
Also, my concentration's no longer there because I'm pretty sure Pass Without a Trace should be gone by now.
I can cast it on you if
Then-
you still need it.
Well, it's for all of us, not me. I can't cast it again.
Yeah.
With skeletons in tow, with a view of a room with a light on, you decide to make a slight detour into the courthouse. You wind your way through empty hallways. Some of them you notice there are bloodstains all over the walls. There seems to have been some scuffle in the courthouse at some point. The blood is less fresh than what you've seen outside, as you start continuing towards Carly's room.
Question about these books on the ground.
But we haven't got in there yet.
Oh,
We're working towards it.
Why is there 2 of me?
Why is it
working
two?
toward.
There is two.
I
of
know
you.
what you mean.
You were getting in there.
As you head towards the door itself has been obliterated.
Nice.
It has been smashed to pieces, and as you enter inside, there doesn't seem to be any sign of Kali. Except in the far corner is an outline of someone covered in blood.
Mission accomplished. He's dead. Let's go home.
Okay, so
Rip.
now that we're in the house, quick question. So, these books on the ground, are any of these spell books, or are any of them in Infernal? If so, I would like to take them.
Roll an investigation check.
Okay.
Who's got the we never established who's got the card for Callie, the teleportation card thingy.
You
thought you
did.
did.
You did.
I thought I did, but then we never determined it really.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it weighs nothing.
Yeah, I just want to. I wanted to literally take it out, and I want to test if it still works. Were we being ignored, or just did it not work in general? So I'm just gonna drop my pen again onto the card.
As you drop the pen, it clatters onto the card, and nothing happens.
Okay, so it didn't work. So whatever we sent never arrived here.
Can I check these plants to see if any of them are like poisonous?
You are aware none of them are poisonous from your previous visit.
I guess I'll go check the body in the corner, I guess. Cautiously, I'll keep the echo 30 feet back.
Then
Is
as Dessel heads over to the corner, Adriana, you look over these books, and all of them are written in Infernal. They all seem to have that same handwriting. None of them are spell books. They are all research of some kind. One, in particular, has been penned about the Purple Hearts, and another about the runic thingies.
Ooh, thingy.
Can I take the hearts and the fingies then?
Ooh.
Books. That would be. Yeah, I'm gonna write
As
that.
Adriana picks up these 2 books, Dessel heads over to the bloodied body in the corner, and as you get closer, you realize that this blood is more of an envelope that seems to be covering whatever is inside. Almost like some sort of cocoon.
Yeah. And I know that these are tokens, so you can't see shit. But is it like a full body?
Yeah, full body.
I'm guessing.
Seems a lot smaller than you remember Kali being, though.
Pick it.
I guess I'm gonna go over it, and if it's on its back, take a look at it, see if it like feel for a pulse, kind of thing. See if it's alive, whatever the fuck it is. If it is, does it look like Kali but smaller?
Roll a medicine check.
So this probably won't go good. Yeah, +2 medicine. Who knew?
Jesus.
As you look over this thing in front of you, you start to realize that whilst it's quite large and is currently about the shape of probably half a person, about 3 feet across, it's not solid as you expected it to be. It's squishy, almost like a ball. As you get closer,
Is it growing?
you realize that it's somewhat see-through. As you peer inside this envelope, you see inside a creature around the size of a house cat that seems to be curled up inside some fluid in this ball.
I can't remember if it was this campaign, last campaign, or the one before that, but I think it was this one where we were warned that whatever Kali is, because we know he didn't act evil except as a douchebag. He comes from a people that may be evil-ish, and we know they can't truly die. Was that this campaign?
That is his campaign, yes. You were warned about his infernal nature.
Yeah, that was it. I'm assuming he was killed and is growing back then. If this looks semi-similar to what he used to look like, or type-ish.
Did you already do a medicine check on him?
Yeah.
No.
What's his size right now? You said half a human? Or whatever.
About house cat size at the moment.
Can I pick it up gently so as not
Yeah,
to
you did.
break it? Whatever.
Yeah, you were able to pick it up. Whilst soft, it does seem that the memory itself is made very firm.
And I don't see a Kali-shaped body anywhere else in this room.
Not that you can see, no.
And that's not a trapdoor he's growing on or gestating on. I don't know what that thing on the
You know
floor
it is a trapdoor, but you don't know what's under it.
Return to the party and tell everybody, I think I just found what's left of Kali, and I think he's coming back.
Kali, fabulous he.
Did we understand what all these books were yet?
Adriana's going over those things, not me.
Okay, that's
They seem to all
Adriana.
be research material, all written in Infernal, two of which are
Oh.
of note to you because you know roughly what the contents are. The other three, you have no clue.
Anybody confirm Kali's fucking existence in this thing?
I mean, I can give another medicine check, but you already got 21, so I don't know.
Oh, I don't know infernal nature, magic per se. I'm not that kind of Billy. I would probably look to Adriana knowing that she's a tiefling and she might know more about this kind of stuff than me. Been around a fuck ton longer than me.
Would
But
a religion
otherwise-
check work?
A religion check could work,
I can
as
do that.
devils are often seen in the religious arts. Go ahead and roll a religion check to see if you know enough about what Kali might be.
I would pass him off to him. Yeah, I think it was him. Him off to her then.
I did
check the
not roll
desk.
very high.
As you know what Kali looked like, you know the features he had, and this thing in front of you, but you are unsure what any of it means. You don't know what kind of creature Kali was,
Fair.
so you don't know.
Fair. Would I be able to check this little hidden hole over here? Hidey hole?
Yes. It looks like a
that
ladder.
little hidey hole just goes under the telescope. It's how he
much?
controlled it.
I gotta check the desks.
Does this go up? Is there something up there?
That led
The
to
elevator
telescope.
goes to the roof,
Right.
where you are able to see the army of the undead that marched upon Strahd.
Might get a better view of what's going on in town from the roof.
That is true. I could go check out that.
I want to
You have
check
a
the
giant
desks.
telescope they could use too.
I'm gonna try to
True.
follow Bay, just in case she dies.
Falls off the roof.
Then, as Bay and ZeTian go up to the roof, is anyone else doing anything else?
I want to check these desks, and then after that, the trap door.
Okay, go
Is
ahead
there
and roll an
something
investigation check.
Wasn't there something that Joker said I should check out, being a tiefling or something?
The embryo or whatever the fuck I'm assuming is a Kali regrowing. You would have
Rebirth.
more. In my head, I'm thinking you would have more.
Knowledge.
Knowledge. Yeah, of what the hell's going on with this thingamajiggy I found, because it looks like a baby Kali kind of thing, and then we have heard that can't truly die for whatever reason I wouldn't know entirely.
I want to check this cabinet.
I know you're undead-ish, and you've been around a fuck ton longer than me.
Okay.
So,
After that, I'm gonna check these desks out, and then possibly this trap door.
Dessel, can you make me an investigation check?
And I want to
And
check
Bit.
this cabinet.
Can you make me a dexterity saving throw?
Sorry.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh, don't die. You're fine.
Thank God.
Thank God.
As you open the cupboards, you, at the last second, start to hear the clicking and whirring of a gear on the inside. As you move to the side, a crossbow bolt covered in poison suddenly shoots out and hits the wall behind you on the
That was a
opposite
close
side of the
one.
room.
Aren't you supposed to check for traps as a rogue?
Yeah, what happened to that? Your
I
surprise
wasn't
trap.
expecting it to be trapped.
Surprise.
This guy's gonna de-stress forever and trying to keep things that aren't his. Everything's gonna be trapped. And I say that knowing I'm checking the desk. I know that.
Let me know if you find my crown.
What do I see
Oh yeah, the
inside
crown's
this
probably
cabinet?
might be there.
As you open the cabinet, you see on side is 2 shelves. On one, a small ring, maybe, adorned with purple crystals. And on the other, a small button.
Bottle or button?
Button.
Oh my god, it's not a myth. Women do have a button.
Okay, so can I take the ring?
Sure. You pick up this ring. It's quite large. Seems like maybe, I don't know,
Headshots.
10 inches across.
I'm just gonna
But you
add
have
the
no
ring.
idea what it is. Yep,
Yeah.
giant purple ring. Go ahead and add that.
You mean like a circlet of something we may have commissioned
Yeah,
to be
yeah.
created?
Is it a thing that
quite
looks like it
possible,
belongs
but-
on my forehead?
The
Can
only
I-
thing is, Bob wasn't here for that, so
Oh.
Can I check the button?
I mean, he knows what our purple stuff was, so I mean, he should kind of get an idea. She. She.
I don't want to push the button yet because I would like to let the party know that I'm gonna do that beforehand. So I just want to try to like look around it to see if it's connected to something.
go ahead and roll an investigation check as you look over it.
The thing in the world of magic, nothing has to be connected anymore. Everything's wireless.
They're Bluetooth buttons.
You look at the button, and you can see there seems to be a wire that runs into the wall behind this cupboard, but you can't see where it goes as it's actually embedded into the wall itself.
Can I check the back of the cabinet to see if it's like hollow? To try to figure out if there's like a secret room behind?
You do the kind of stereotypical checks. You knock on the thing to see if you can hear any hollowness. It seems to be solid.
Okay, I'm gonna tell everyone to not touch this button yet. I wanna figure something out first. And then I'm gonna go all the way across the room to the bolt that was shot at me and to check what that poison is.
Roll a medicine check as you try to look over the poison.
Did I find anything at the desk?
Now just finish your butt first.
Gotcha.
Should I?
You
might
can't
be
tell
dead.
what poison this is.
I might be dead.
Not even with a poisoner's kit? No?
No in 5, no.
Okay. Okay, fine. I'll take a sample of the poison in the bolt.
Okay. Then if you want to take sample of crossbow bolt, that's not a problem.
Sample of crossbow bolts.
Sample of crossbow bolt. That's what it's called. That's the poison.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm
I
gonna
don't
go back to the
punch.
cabinet and I'm gonna let Dessel do whatever he was gonna do.
Well, it would have been the same timing, so.
Going to you, Dessel, then. You look over the desk and you can see that there is actually some blood that seems to have been spilled onto the desk.
Oh.
Can you roll for me an investigation check?
Yay! I can see things.
You
first nat
look
20.
over where all this blood seems to have been, and you can see it's quite clear that whose ever blood this is, they were standing where you are currently when they were stabbed. So
And
yes.
I'm currently okay. I was gonna say, where am I currently standing?
As you look down, you see some kind of maybe a diary or a ledger that Carly kept. You saw him writing in it before when he was making notes of the things you were ordering from him and stuff.
Well, I'll take that. Anything else? And like, how fresh is said blood? Like sticking to the
survival
touch,
check.
sticking to the touch, pure
And I'll give
liquid.
you advantage considering.
No need.
Oh, fuck that. I'm not giving you advantage. Fuck that. 25. Fuck off.
I see everything.
This is AB plus blood type. It had an infection on the ear.
I know my fingernail has STDs because I touched it.
You look at the blood, and it seems to have maybe been 2 to 3 days old.
But what's it taste like? No, I'm just kidding. There's nothing else in this desk. I'm gonna take the book.
As you taste the blood, it tastes spicy.
Ay caramba.
I was gonna say that's the time where you have to roll a Constitution saving throw and roll a 1 and take 85 damage.
I can't handle my
And then
peppers.
go ahead and mark in Carly's ledger into your inventory.
I'll write it in after. Ledger.
ZeTian and the Bay, since you two went up to the roof, you can see out over the town quite clearly from here, and you can get a better look at this thing in the center of town. You can see that it seems on this side as if there's a cage built into its chest, and you can see something has been stuffed inside there. Over towards the east, you can still hear screams going on and the sounds of clashing swords and spears. You can see that there seems to be, at a rough estimate from where you are, maybe 25 people out in the streets seeming to be bashing against each other.
They're fighting each other?
Seems that way.
Interesting. So there must be a curse going on right now. Some mind control, maybe, perhaps?
Mm-hmm.
I can try and do another Arcana check, but again, I have 0 Arcana, so...
I
roll.
have minus 1, I think.
Says you wouldn't get anything anyways.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, okay.
From this distance, there's no way you'd be able to make anything out.
Okay.
You said something about something.
Something about something?
The first thing you said, something in the box, in the cage.
Yeah, there seems to be something stuffed in a cage in the chest of the giant creature.
Oh. Is that far, or am I be able to see? Can I use the, I don't know, big giant telescope?
You could probably use a giant telescope to have a look at it.
Can I do that?
Sure. Go ahead and roll a perception check with advantage as you use the telescope to get a nice, good look at this thing in the middle.
Since I know that, since I don't know that Bip picked up the giant ring, can I just like go down and like ferociously look for my circlet?
Yeah.
Ferociously.
Go ahead and roll a perception check to see if he notices it in Bip's possession.
That I do have.
You notice a very conspicuous giant purple circlet in his possession.
Oh, Bip.
Aren't you on the roof?
I came down
No.
to ferociously look for this.
Well, yeah, you really would look for it, so it's only out of
Yeah.
the question.
Thank you. As you look through the telescope towards this creature in the middle, you start to realize that it itself isn't actually alive. You look towards this cage in the middle, and you realize the whole thing is a giant statue of some infernal bent. As you look into the cage, you can see the gaunt faces of people that seem to have been desiccated inside, fully dried out from whatever took place within this statue. The people in the stocks beside it, similarly desiccated.
Oh, so much for saving them.
And Bunny, I didn't burn down half the town. You guys attacked the thing that exploded. That's not my fault.
No,
But
it was
on
burning
fire
when we
before we got
arrived.
here. Yeah.
I mean, you can save the town. You know.
Well, we haven't done anything to help anybody so far in this entire campaign. Not really.
Yeah, so
yeah,
we're
we
not
helped
starting.
some children. That is what we did. We helped some
And we
children.
started a cult.
We helped some mutilated children. I technically left them at the bar with the bartender for some gold and told the owner of the town or whatever to go help them. That was it.
I
and then
take
we
care
took
of
off.
ghost children. Doesn't that count for something?
Yeah.
Okay.
When you're not using them for
Use the ghost
slave
children as
labor.
well.
Yeah.
Okay, is everyone back in this room?
Yeah, that's why I'm talking to
Uh,
you.
Did
In
I,
check.
Yes.
Did
Zombae
I-
is back in the room. ZeTian is still being horrified by the creature.
Did I
in the
check?
middle of the
Did I
town.
check both desks or just the one?
Both.
Okay.
The other one just had
Uh,
another research book on it you couldn't make out.
I'll
Yeah, I
Adriana
find
about
out
it.
what
That's it.
horrible thing was in the chest.
Yeah, desiccated corpses.
Alright, okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna go back to the group
I'm calling for
And-
you.
and I'm gonna show the giant purple ring that I found. And I'm like, so I found this, and there's a button over there that I'm willing to push. So
Well,
if
push.
you guys would like to get inside the rope trick or anything, because I'm gonna push it, and I don't want you guys to die because of me.
That'd be nice if I had any more of those.
Oh, my darling little Bip, honey. I see you have something of mine in your hands.
I'm guessing this is one of the mission, so here you go, and I'm just gonna give it to Bay.
Thank you,
And
thank you,
stops
thank
Susan
you.
with this giant ring she gives over.
Cool. Are there any more of those
Can
crystals
I,
or thingies left around, by the way? Oh, sorry. Go ahead, dude.
Can I ask why Adriana is in the corner?
I'm where the body is.
You never put baby in the corner.
We did put the babe in the corner.
Like
I'm
I'm.
Why,
nice.
why is the
Adriana's over
baby in the
here.
corner?
Oh,
I'm
no,
over,
she's-
no, but I'm over here.
no, that body's not there anymore. I brought the body to Bay, so the body would be over here.
But you could pick up the body.
It's the size of a house cat.
Oh, okay. Then I'm
Yeah,
investigating.
the
it.
balloon it's in is a bit bigger. But
How do you
Yeah,
send
but
someone something?
I could pick it up either way, and I dropped it off at you guys because I can't. I had so from my head. After
Okay.
checking the desks, I wanted to check the trap door that I found the body on, but that's about it. Is there any
I'm
way you
gonna-
can check for traps, Bub? Just in case?
Trap somewhere.
This trap door thingy that I found the body on?
Fine, I'm gonna go check for traps over there.
Yay!
So we don't all die?
How do you send someone
Hey, do you
something?
not have the companions thing?
What
Isn't it your
companions thing?
companion thing was empty?
Yeah, no, I apparently don't. I'm like trying to send Bup something and now I can't. I don't know
I don't
how.
know why your companion thing is empty. You don't have things inside it.
Is this what I used to?
It's working for you, isn't it? Joker, the shadow clones in your.
I got mine. I got the summons, both of them.
Nice.
Okay, but that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to send Bup.
I'm just saying you should have Newt in there plus anything
yeah.
else. The tokens,
I mean, I
tokens for your zombie.
I have them in my party token thing over here.
Yeah, why am I being
No,
looked
wait,
at
they're
by
gone.
some?
Never mind. No. Yeah, oh
And
yeah,
Newt
there they are.
Newt should be
Here
in
they are.
there, and then
I have like them over here.
Oh.
Yeah, I
as long as
had
you
them in
got
the
'em.
companion thing so you could summon them when you wanted. I don't know why
Yeah.
it's suddenly not. in
Weird.
there.
Oh, I can try. Oh, cause wait, hold on. If I go like, where'd my companion thing go? If I go like this.
Yeah, there you go. And if you put Bob and Fred in there.
What's a ring of connection?
That's your ring, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
Why
the
did-
ring we connect with.
Yeah, but why does it say that you are attuned to it, Dessel?
Oh no, that's a different ring.
That's a different ring. What are you doing in my inventory?
I have no idea what I'm looking at.
How do I send someone something?
I just labeled it that because it's
Okay,
sketched didn't put a
so-
name on it.
If you go to whatever item you wish to send,
I'm trying to send him
you
gold.
should have.
Stay out of my inventory.
I'm trying to send
Why-
Bob gold
why
because
can't you-
Bob loves gold.
Yeah,
Okay.
right click.
Why are you looking at my inventory? Like my character sheet? Why can't
Because
you?
I'm trying to send you something. I just said this
Well,
5
she's-
times.
You have to send it from your inventory.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's your
yeah.
inventory.
You click on the I think on the dots beside the item and then say send to player.
Uh-huh.
But you
Yeah.
can't click on gold.
Yeah, I don't think you can
Oh
send
no!
gold.
It works. You can send gold from the old sheet, but not the new sheet.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, just
Just
put
transfer
16
gold
gold in your inventory.
Okay, thank
Alright,
you.
you paid him for or paid her for gold or for the.
I
circle?
paid her for finding it and then handing it to
Ah, Yeah, you can't transfer gold anymore. It's kind of weird.
me. Okay.
Yeah. An item you can just right click and send to player.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Okay. Alright, alright.
Okay.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay. Everybody Gucci? I'm checking for traps here.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Go ahead and roll investigation. There's also
Investigating.
a that does mean you can now summon it whenever you want and have a nice little
Perfect.
animation
My
come with it.
investigation skills
Ooh.
suck.
Oh,
My investigation.
would that be an advantage because I would have been with her to check it? I just like help her in any way because I need to know what the fuck's going on over there. If not, that's fine.
Newt, stay at door.
Yeah, I'll give advantage for it, why not? Go on.
Check the DM's inventory. Can we check that?
Damn it.
Hmm.
There is no trap here.
Well, I tried to open it. I mean, I found the.
I'm gonna go and
cocoon.
jump on it. No, I'm kidding.
I tried to open it. I warned Bip to stay back, knowing that there's probably no trap there, but I try to open it anyways. If I can,
As you
anyways.
attempt to open it, it seems to be locked by some mechanism you can't access from this door.
Oh.
Okay, so
There is
I'm
no
gonna go
obvious
back to
keyhole.
this, and I'm gonna push that button.
As you push the button, can you go ahead and make another dexterity saving throw for me?
Oh
please?
my god, it's gonna shoot another
God.
arrow at you.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
Much like a woman, you always gotta check that button for traps.
As you go to press the button, you press it and you can see a light blink suddenly down the little wire you saw go into the door, into the wall, sorry. And then suddenly a second crossbow that you didn't see as a small flap behind opens up, fires another bolt towards you, but you manage to dodge out of the way as the second bolt hits the wall behind you. However,
Hmm.
a click and a hiss later, and the small compartment on the top right does open.
You mean the trapdoor thing I'm standing at?
Yep.
Oh, cool. I'll try to open it.
Yeah, I figured that's
Because
what,
I'm
what
sure
it
there's no
was.
traps there.
As you pull it open, you
Okay,
can
where's
see
that
that there is a spiral staircase going down. Heading down, you can see what looks like very dense lab. You can see the leftovers of the purple heart in the very corner.
Oh,
That
yeah,
seems to
we
have been
overpaid,
chiseled
that's
away
right.
with different tools all around. You can see an alchemist set that seems to be bubbling some sort of liquid all the way through, as well as notes and parchment everywhere, all stating what has been done, what he has tried, and what experiments he has done.
Can I check the chemist set to see what's boiling?
Well, my question would have been, it's been boiling for approximately 2 to 3 days, and it's still boiling?
Yep.
Damn.
It's in a boiling flask, so unless you have an outlet for it, it will just
Yeah,
bounce
yeah.
back.
It's a sealed system.
It's basically undergoing a reflux reaction right now.
Yeah. Okay. It's a sealed system. Okay.
Go ahead and roll for me a nature check, but if you want to try and see what's inside.
Yeah. Is there anything else of interest that would interest me down here?
You see where he was working on the Purple Crown, and there is a note beside, all written in Infernal that you can't make out. But it
Nothing
seems
else?
he was writing quite a bit on the construction of what it was he was making. As you can see, a lot of diagrams referring to the crown.
I take everything I can. Everything that's basically not bolted down. Not the chemistry set, because I can't do anything. If somebody else wants that bullshit, I take it to Adriana because I know she can read Infernal, and give her this massive paper I found, and show it to Bay because it's technically about her item that we don't entirely know what he was creating for her.
Oh wait, I have 2 of them. Wait, why do I have 2 of them?
You have 2 crowns now?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna delete this one. I'm gonna delete the one that you gave.
I'm assuming these are instructions on what the hell the crown does, because we never did figure that out either.
I have the instructions.
So I just gave you the instructions.
Oh, you just gave me the instructions.
Well, I gave it to Adriana because she can read Infernal. If you can read it, I don't know.
No, I can't.
can't
Well,
read
I mean, I can technically if I used a spell, but I can't naturally know.
Well, Adriana reads it, so I'd give it to her knowing... I only know she reads it anyways.
Okay, so, but nature check wise, you can't make out what the liquid is. You can see it's a dark sludge of some kind. It seems to have been distilling something out of this sludge, and it smells odd to you, but you have no idea what it is.
I'm gonna bottle it, and I'm gonna take it.
Okay. Go ahead and bottle.
Unknown sludge.
No, it's not the sludge that's coming off. Bottle of clear, smelly liquid.
Ew.
Tequila.
Ew.
It's secretions of unwashed vag.
Ew.
And the bottle of sludge that's boiling, I'm also taking it.
Can
Get
I
to the
like
sludge.
ask? Hold on. Can I ask Bob or someone? Is the slush like we recognize what the slush look like? Because we have quite a few slushes.
Yeah, I still have ectoplasm come.
It's black. The only sludges you've seen so far has all been purple in color.
Huh.
So this doesn't seem anything that you've seen before.
It's symbiotic.
It's venom.
But
Okay.
to get to the black sludge, you will need to be able to dismantle the alchemy equipment. Are you proficient with alchemy tools?
No, I'm
Say
proficient with
yes.
poison tools.
Just say yes, you'll never know.
You'll
I
never
can
know.
smash.
Then
I have alchemy?
can you make an intelligence check at disadvantage to see if you can take it apart correctly?
Oh, I apparently don't have any tool proficiencies. What the fuck?
I mean, it's just a bottle that's boiling on top of a thing. I think I could just like take it, but sure.
You're at a 13. You think you can just take it. So you go ahead and unplug, as it were, this giant rounded flask on the bottom of it. And as you do, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh boy.
Well, at least they're all dex saves. That's what rogues are roguing for.
Yep, and he is rolling higher than 15 every time.
As
Oh, yeah,
you
not gonna-
take the flask off, as you do so, you feel the sudden suction of air going back up. The black liquid inside starts to bubble right to the top, and the flask itself suddenly shatters. Being quick and as a rogue, and somehow with the evasion feat, you are able to get out of the way of all the broken flying glass, and the sludge slaps to the floor. You can smell this incredibly dense and pungent smell start to fill the lab.
Can I
Hilarious.
scoop it up in a bottle?
Yeah, you can scoop some up. Add some black sludge.
Everybody stay away from Bob. She's determined to kill herself.
Gave myself a useless tool.
I just did. I didn't have any proficiencies, so I gave myself 2 of 2.
Are you supposed to have proficiency?
I don't know. I don't know, but I feel like I earned the land vehicle one by now. To be fair,
Land
I think
vehicle,
I've earned that.
definitely, yes.
I think I've earned that one. The
Zombae
other
can
one is
drive
just
a car
vehicle.
that doesn't exist.
what? We're literally driving a windmill. What do you mean?
I think it's driving itself.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Somebody's got to crack the whip on those
No,
children.
because I figured out how to make it run.
That's learning to
I'll
read.
allow it, don't worry.
I mean, I
I'm
don't
just
think it's
giving you a
actually
hard
going to
time.
come in any use. And then my other one, I chose torture tools. Again, useless. It's not going to happen.
I'm literally just giving you a hard time. Yeah, those kind of make sense, honestly.
So,
Okay.
the room starts to fill up with this pungent smell. You manage to have the infernal notes and your 2 samples. What are you doing?
I'm going back up.
Yeah. You sure want to try and make some more saves down there?
Okay.
While they were...
Okay,
No,
sure.
can we go
I'm gonna do something.
Wait,
I'm gonna do something
Bunny's doing
stupid.
something. Bunny's doing something.
Yeah. No, before I go up, I'm gonna like try to vent the room with my wings a little bit, so we don't pass out down there.
You're the only one down there. I left.
What are you, like a
You want
mosquito
to
down there?
vent the windowless room with your wings.
Yes.
Zippy wings.
So
You're
that
just
goes
gonna-
out the trapdoor.
You're just swirling the poison gas
You're just
around
yeah,
yourself.
you're just gonna make a cloud of gas around you.
That deserves another dex save.
It's better on the ceiling than on the floor with where I am.
I think it will just, linger, no?
Can I
Nah,
close
I'm
the
going
door
out.
on her and just leave her in there?
I'm getting out of that room.
Yeah, anyway. I'm funny. I'm like,
We all sidetracked.
do I? Alright, so Bunny, go ahead and roll a religion check at advantage since you are of an infernal bent.
Okay.
Damn.
Oh, baby.
Fuck that, you don't get advantage.
I'm rolling anyways. No, I needed it. So there you go.
So, you start to try and speak infernal to the creature inside this bubble, trying to figure out what it is that's going on. As you do so, you notice suddenly that the eyes start to kind of flicker and look towards you, as you see a small cat-like humanoid on the inside with hands that are oddly reversed suddenly start to kind of swirl around and look at you, but is unable to speak.
It's in liquid, right, or something?
It's in it's like a blood cocoon.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, so it's in like a it's
That's
yeah, it's-
so the size of a house
it's
cat,
like-
but it's probably as big as a water cooler.
That is
Yeah.
freaking
Can I-
disgusting.
Can I say Kali in Infernal?
Yeah.
Does it acknowledge itself, or can it not? I'm trying to make sure it can hear me. That's all.
Maybe we have to
Well-
feed it to the regrowing collie over here.
There is no that is the thing he's talking to.
Yeah. This should be-
I moved it over
Yeah,
when
here.
but it's
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. There you go. That'll solve a lot of problems.
yeah, exactly.
As you speak into this thing, it doesn't seem to comprehend you and just continues to blink with these large engorged eyes towards you.
I'm going to make a sign with my finger as like fingies.
Thingy? Like
Yeah,
that?
right, fingies.
This.
Go ahead and roll a performance check. As now you're attempting to play charades.
Welp.
14. As you... Quite well, actually. 14. Trying to mime for fingies. You see the creature inside start to kind of sway back and forth.
Like excitingly?
Yeah, essentially.
Okay. I'm gonna tell if the group's back by that point.
I would have
I'll
been back
tell
to
them
hand
that-
you more
Yeah,
paperwork.
I'm back.
Yeah, I would say that this may be Kali.
That's what I was assuming.
Although he can't hear us within this flask, but I'm not sure that we should let it out.
I don't think it's a matter of letting it out. I think it's a matter of sort of protecting it till it regrows.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think we should disturb the state of what it is. But I can tell you guys that it's most likely Kali.
Do you
For
think
its
if I...
size, and I look around, and I like I said, I want to take anything of value or useful. These chests, I'm not sure if there's anything in them, but would they look to be semi of size of this thing?
No, they seem a bit smaller than that.
The chests are smaller than him?
Yeah.
Shit.
Are you looking inside the chests?
Yeah, I would, but I also was looking for something to carry him in. But I guess the chest won't work.
Would...
Then, as you flip open the chests to have look inside, see if you can find anything that might be able to carry this thing. As you open these two chests on the south side, you realize that they are dripping blood.
Of course.
And as you do so,
Mimics.
you suddenly find
Ooh.
the chopped up pieces of Kali stuffed into these boxes.
Oh.
I mean, oh, that's so sad.
Oh, dear. Well,
Can I ask? I'm gonna ask, or can I? I'm assuming I can see this because he's like.
I mean, it's in the middle of the
10 feet
floor.
away.
It's not really hidden.
Does anyone have
Yeah.
mend? Maybe we can just mend him back together.
I do have mending. But can I ask him to bring an arm or something?
Yeah, I want to search. I mean, I want to search. Maybe there was something valuable on him before he was chopped to pieces. He does take all sorts of shit. He's got plenty of rings and shit. His hand's got to be here.
Yeah, so see if he can try and charades with his own hands and see how he reacts to that. Also, I'm
Go
reading
ahead
this
and roll
paper.
an investigation check for me, Joke, to see if you can find, in the mess of organs, blood, and ripped stuff, if you can find of anything of value. For it seems anything obviously of value seems to have been taken from him.
Can I find the hand at least, or the reverse hands? In one of
You
these.
can find the hand, yeah. The arms seem relatively intact.
I will bring him I'll bring her the hand, I guess. What'd you say? Well,
That's what
we
I'm
were
trying to figure out.
informed that he can't be. We were informed he can't be killed. So this would be him dying, and I'm assuming that thing over there I left over there on the floor, or in her Adriana's hands or whatever, is his regrowth. He's too young at the moment, and he's not undead. Or
Yeah.
I don't know what. Maybe his species is undead for all I know.
Speak with dead. The way speak with dead works.
It mimics
You need-
life.
You need a head that has its mouth intact, so
Yeah.
is it technically able to speak, and it needs to have the soul willingly able to come back to the body.
And if that thing in Adriana, I left with Adriana, is technically alive and has Callie's real soul, this body's just a body, empty vessel. He's not. He doesn't live here anymore. He lives in that thing.
Yeah.
To what
He's
purpose?
been dead for a while. We're gonna need. No, we need Revivify. I think.
Can we? I don't know. Fucking. I want to strap him to Newton just so we can get out of here.
Just drop the dead body to
That's
Newton.
why. That's why originally. That's why originally I thought he might fit in the chest, but
And we need a shit ton of diamonds.
Revivify only works within the last minute.
I'm not.
He's been.
Yeah.
He also requires a substantial amount of money, and he also requires a willing soul, which his soul no longer resides here.
Also, what does this big note say with the potion thing?
Yeah, I would have given her all the notes I found downstairs, mostly about the circlet by the look of it.
While you're at it, can you see in those papers you can find what this black sludge and this clear liquid are?
Who are you asking?
I gave Adriana the notes that I found in the lab, mostly about the circlet, but probably about the alchemical problem. And while she's translating or reading, whatever the hell that is, I want to look at the ledger for the last notation to see who was the last person to visit and maybe possibly kill them.
And I would like to know if in the notes there's anything that mentions this black sludge and the clear liquid.
The note that you brought up seems to have notes about the Purple Crown. It has a lot of technical details of how he set the gems into a specific circle pattern in order to allow for psionic energies to converge in the center, which is why it should be worn on your head to allow it to essentially converse with your brain. However, he makes note that he wasn't able to sufficiently complete the design.
Oh, poop.
And he would need to look at more intricate runes in order to do so.
Oh, poop.
So it seems this is essentially a prototype for what he was aiming to complete.
Gotcha. Okay.
I'll just tell her it's done.
Oh yeah, I'll look at Bae and say, like I won't say what it says on the paper.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna say, Bae, be careful with that thing. Try not to let it like backfire on you or anything.
Like everything else in Barovia.
I mean, you know, was a little pain for pleasure.
You already had her skin removed, so it's fine.
What's a little pain for pleasure, guys?
This is gonna remove her hair and the top of her head.
Yeah, exactly.
Every time I get angry, steam comes out my ears now, and my head just explodes. But I grow a new head.
Also, is there a cup anywhere?
Are we gonna play the cup
Or
song?
like something empty that can
I
hold
have
the-
vials.
I mean, if you scoop out Carly's head, there's an empty head.
Yeah.
No, I was gonna ask. I guess I
True.
can ask Bip then. I'll ask Bup if she wants to somehow check the liquid that it's like it's in.
No, I would try and stop you from puncturing that thing.
What, that black liquid that Bob got?
No. The liquid that the Kali is in. Is it?
No, we're not puncturing that. At least
what-
not in the middle of an enemy town at the moment.
But is it like open? Like I'm thinking it's like
No,
a.
it's like a giant blood egg
Yeah.
that's clear.
I know exactly what you're saying, yeah.
See, I was thinking it was like one of those like hydro chambers. You know what I
Just
mean?
think of it like a giant egg, except it's got it's full of blood that's somehow clear, and you can see a growing kitty in it.
Gotcha.
Have you ever done the experiment where you're taking a chicken egg and you put it in vinegar?
Yeah, I know what you're
No.
talking about.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's kind of like that.
It makes the hard shell really squishy and soft, but it's still there and disgusting.
Yeah. So back to my question, Adriana. Do you, in those papers, is it any mention about this like black goo or clear liquid that I am holding right now?
Not that I can
in
see.
the papers that she has.
Yeah, nope.
And I took all the papers from downstairs.
Yeah. Well, you took all the ones you could see.
Yeah,
There
well,
were
I
a
didn't-
few others around.
Yeah, I didn't
but,
explore entirely.
Yeah. But now the room is kind of filling up with a pungent smell, so it's up to you if you want to go back in.
And we don't know if that smell is poisonous, right?
You can sniff it.
I'm gonna go
Like,
up to Bay and I'm gonna ask her if she could send one of her undead guys to gather all the papers from down there.
Kevin, go. Wait, what did I name him?
Wait, hold on.
What did I name
Why?
him?
Because there might be more information on those papers.
Fred.
No,
I
but
mean
why?
Fred.
Why do they have to go downstairs?
Because
Adriana
the
doesn't
papers
know.
are-
You didn't tell
There-
us shit about what you found down there. Well, I mean, I didn't.
No,
I
she
found-
doesn't know about any poison.
Well, I would have
Oh.
told you what's down there, but I didn't know the fuck with everything in there. I left and brought you the papers.
I can
so I'm
only
gonna go
control
up
one
to
of them
Adriana,
for some reason.
and I'm gonna explain why we need like undead people to go down there. Because I don't know if it's poisonous or not.
Okay. Also, Sketch, I sent you something.
Is it herpes?
Yes.
No.
What, Discord? I'm thinking.
In Foundry.
Oh yeah. In some cases,
That's-
yes.
In some cases.
Bob, go.
I'll say it's just poison. I'll go down. I can read it. I can
I
read
don't know
anything
if
we
it's
need.
poison.
It's important.
I'm
I
gonna
don't know
take
if it's
the.
poison.
Then I'll take the egg from her
Oh.
or whatever the fuck this.
Yeah, I'll
For
leave
now.
that up here. I'm not gonna. Yeah.
I just wanted to strap
How
it. To
adorable. Meow.
Oh, cute.
That's
Yeah,
currently
actually,
what it
when
looks
I-
like.
What I thought it was like a like one of these like test tube like things.
No, yeah, I know what you're thinking, but no.
Like
Yeah, I
like,
mean, it is about like 2.5 feet across, but yeah.
like something like this. I put it in gamer lobby, but it's like like some like sort of like I don't know.
No, a glass thing.
Yeah, it's like that's I was like we could open the glass and then check the liquid, but okay, never mind.
That's why I was like, I'll just
Um,
quickly make one.
It's perfect. I love him. Look
He's
at him,
so
put a little-
fluffy. I love him.
Yeah.
You can only move.
So Sketch, I'm gonna give it a shot. So you guys are gonna see Adriana walk
Oh,
to the
there.
trapdoor, hold her breath in her nose, and go in.
Before you go in, I'm gonna tie you with my rope.
Okay.
So that I
If
can
you feel
I have
me
like a
stop
way
moving.
of pulling you back up.
if you
Yeah,
find out dead,
It's not moving.
bring
Pull me back up. That's fine.
Now you should be able to move them all on there.
Make him dance.
Yeah, I accidentally put them as observer, not as owner.
I can't delete my stuff. Man. Delete.
Okay, so
Oh, that's weird.
as you stop yourself from breathing,
Yeah.
and you head down into this now very smelly room, you start looking around the alchemy kit for journal papers or any research notes that you can see, and you can see a few pages. However, unfortunately, they seem to have been covered with a lot of the sludge from the thing. But from what you can make out, he seemed to have been working on some kind of new fuel source. But roll an intelligence check to see if you can make out what it is he's
God.
on about.
You could have said anything else. Intelligence. How dare you?
We have
13.
oil and gasoline.
Yeah.
He-
It could be gasoline.
You look over it, and the stuff he's talking about doesn't really make sense to you, but it seems he has somehow taken what looks like dead organisms and crushed them into this mush to create this liquid. You have no idea how it works.
Okay. So
I'm gonna light a candle.
no, you're not.
I'm gonna blow it out.
Go. You should take a
Um,
lantern down there.
Just throw a match.
I'm gonna blow it out.
Adriana, you take 117 fire damage. I'm like, what? And there's nothing else that, like, note-wise or like anything written on like the walls or anything like that.
You see a word that sticks out, which is a bit odd. Pineapple.
Pineapple.
Told you.
Okay.
Unwashed
That is safe
vaginal
word.
secretions.
Okay. So I'm gonna
Pineapple. He was a swinger, guys.
I guess. Oh, it's a staircase. So I'll walk out of the basement and then begin breathing again.
As Adriana walks out, you can smell this really nasty smell of her, except mixed in seems to be almost a
Are you alive
perfumey
over
flavor.
I'm gonna
You did it after you coughed.
I'm gonna go right to Bup. I'm gonna go right to Bup, and I'm gonna. Oh. Okay.
What?
I smell of roses.
Oh,
It's not roses it smells like.
No, Bup
That was
made me
Bup.
smell of roses.
that only lasted 6 seconds, so don't worry about it.
Alright, okay.
So yeah, I'll go up to Bup and I'll say, this black
Water.
sludge you have, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's called pineapple.
Yep.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I think we gotta get the
Pineapple.
fuck out of here. This is not a safe
Pineapple
place to
pen?
be.
Yeah, it's called pineapple.
Yeah, let's get out of here before I kill us.
Okay.
The things on the desk, are they still here? Whatever the fuck these were, I can't remember. And the
They were eggs of purple heart creatures. They wouldn't be there anymore now.
okay, that's all. And I would have taken. What was the last entry on the ledger? The last customer.
The last
If I can read it.
customer-
If I can read it. It might be infernal.
Well, I can read it.
It is infernal, so you wouldn't be able to
So
read
I
it.
would
but
ask
I assume
Adriana
you-
what it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And the last customer that came in here, you can see that he sold to them
Okay.
some of the thingy dust that he had made,
Oh.
Ooh.
and
They snorted it.
the name seems to almost elude being read.
What?
Every time you try to read it, it seems almost as if it kind of darts off the page away from your eyes.
Oh, that's
Or is it
sneaky
more like
little-
I'll be like, and I can't like finish the word?
Basically, yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
look at her funny and ask what the fuck's going on, and
And she'll go, I don't know. I can't. I can't. I don't know.
Ooh.
I can't say this. I don't know why.
does it say how much thingy dust was sold?
It would.
Want
You
to-
have no idea how much this is, but it says 3 hogsheads.
3 hogs.
Well, we should
So-
know. They used to count that as amounts, especially
No,
I have-
gunpowder and stuff.
I have a
It's just
question.
like American. It's like I have 217 footballs of bone dust.
I have a question. If I was
may or may not have an
to
answer.
locate object of said thingy dust, because I would know what it looks like, and it is familiar to me, right? Because I
Can you
mean,
link me locate object?
says describe or name an object that is familiar to you. You sense the direction of the object's location as long as that object is within 1,000 feet of you. If object is in motion, you know which direction of movement. Spell can locate a specific known to you as long as you have seen it up close within 30 feet at least once. Alternatively, the spell can locate the nearest object. Blah, blah, blah. Now, I haven't seen finger dust, but I know what those fingers look like, and they would still technically be the same object, just in a different form, technically.
I will allow you to try if you wish to cast it.
It was my last spell, so let's, fuck it.
I mean, reading it, I know what it'll do. So.
What do you mean? I guess I can look for anything.
Yep. So.
But I'm talking about these specific fingers that we gave him.
Yep.
Don't
As
be a genie on me.
Attempt to cast a spell to find the thingy dust. You are aware of the fingers, but they have also spread out, which means it just simply locates you to the closest one.
Okay. I mean, that's
Which
still
would
a
be my
It
pocket.
trick.
locates you
To my pocket.
back into the lab. On the far end is where you're feeling this pull of where this thingy dust may be.
I see what you did there. Fine. I was trying to be smart. I was really trying to be smart.
That's a good idea, don't get me wrong, but because it's not like this is the magical thingy of Cyrus kind of thing.
No,
It's
I
just the general
know.
magical thingies because it's split up.
But it was
Yeah.
because I have seen that specific one. I can't track one that I haven't seen, right? So
Wait, can you track?
Yeah.
Wait, which direction is it going in now?
it's not attached to you. It's down in the basement.
Technically, the closest one would be me.
Yeah. Well,
She specifically asked to locate the dust, so...
You're a thingy. Oh,
yeah,
no.
not the fingy. It's the fingy of that dust because we had previously
It
given
says
those
describe an
ones.
object that's familiar to you, so like... Yeah, I think you could easily extend that to the dust of it, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, fine. You played me. I tried, but you got me. Okay. Fine. 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 I got nothing.
However, it does mean you know there is some thingy dust downstairs.
I'm gonna go hold my breath and get it.
Go ahead and roll a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, I figured.
Oh, that's gonna go good.
Where's my... Come on, come on, come on.
Mm.
Wait. I have... Wait. Wait.
Wait, I'm not accepting that. I'm not accepting
I'm not
that.
accepting that! I know I can do better! I swear to God, if it ruins me, oh, thank God.
It doesn't work. It's not an ability check. That's a saving throw.
I did do saving throw. What do you mean?
No, I think it's
No.
saving throw, wasn't it?
No,
Yeah.
Flash
Just
Attack says
ability.
make an
Just
ability.
It
ability
says
check.
Constitution saving throw. What do you mean?
Yes, but
No,
that
no.
flash of insight
Oh.
only works on ability check.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Sorry.
Considering what I was checking for, I'll allow it in this particular case.
Okay.
Well,
Don't you also have the +5 thing? Isn't that a thing?
that's an artificer thing.
Yeah, it's artificer.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah.
Basically, I was checking if she can hold her breath long enough to find it, so... Yeah.
That's fair.
It's a
Find the ability.
flash of genius
So,
for
yeah.
artificers.
Right.
Yeah.
That's it.
So, as you head down, you, with locate object on, you're able to find it pretty quick. Underneath one of the benches, there is what looks like a rubbish bin that's filled up to the dust, filled up to the brim with this dust. It would look like, to anyone not looking for it, just like a bag of waste. But you realize this is actually a container full of this runic dust powder.
Sounds like I'm about to do some crazy drug deals. I'm not gonna
No.
lie.
You dust? You dust?
okay.
Huh,
You
want some
guys dust? You guys dust? You want some? I got, you know what? Come in the back with me here.
It has
First one's
a-
free.
has about 10 kilos. So how much is that in
Holy
pounds?
fuck.
20 pounds of dust. Is it?
That's a lot.
22.
Yeah, it's quite a bit.
It's 22, by the way.
This is
Okay.
gonna be some good money. I can tell you that much.
20 pounds of, you know, lovely dust.
Magical fingy dust.
Magic fingy dust.
Alright, now I'm gonna
Right.
figure out how to add that.
While she was doing all that, do I get the impression if I were to strap Callie in a newt, it would break the egg?
Roll a survival
Are we,
check as
like-
you kind of try to figure out how firm the kind of egg thing is.
Are we bringing Kali along?
Uh-huh.
It's not like Carly, you can say no.
Just put him on Newt.
24.
Yeah, I guess we can just put him on Newt. It's fine.
You kind
Yeah.
of give the egg-like sack a bit of a squeeze. You realise it is quite solid, and you feel you could probably strap it in quite securely without worrying too much.
And that's
You
what
feel
I
like
would
it would
do.
have to be a very deliberate attempt to break this sack.
Well, that's what I would do, trying to leave a little room for growth, I guess.
It's not like a chicken egg where, like, you know, you can actually crack it by dropping it, kind of thing.
It will be a shame if someone tried to stab it. Not gonna be me, just in case you think that that's
Would you
what
like
I'm
to make
doing.
it up a dexterity saving throw?
Yeah, are you sure you're not gonna be stabbing this?
I have a sharpened knife from Bob.
Yes, I gave you a sharpened knife.
With while Bay was down there, could I have done that? Just like making minor illusions.
Yeah,
Add it?
quite happily. You were able to somewhat communicate to Kali through the thing. It
you see,
seems
like-
Is he like a baby, like going, wow?
Yeah,
wow?
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah,
like,
kind
is he
of.
like? Yeah, he's like
It seems to
not
have
an adult
memories
mind.
about it, but it doesn't seem to be fully formed, and it does seem easily amused.
Oh, it's so
Okay, so he's
cute. I
definitely,
like
like,
this version of Kali.
Maybe. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's what I wanted to determine.
Oh my god, when he hatches,
Also, you're
and then
assuming
we'll get to
Kali.
raise
It might
him.
not be Kali.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's why it's fun.
We can raise him to
I
be a
mean-
better Kali.
I mean, we already named it Kali, so you know.
He's
It will
Kali
be
V2.
It could have just been Kali's baby, and now you're just kidnapping it.
Well, this
I'm
is still
gonna call
Kali,
you
and we'll
Alberto.
raise him to be a better Kali.
And not to ask for fingies constantly.
But that
It's
will
Kali
still be his
2.0,
allowance.
The quiet one.
The quiet one. Yeah, and he'll be working for us.
A, it could be Kali. B, it could be Kali's kid. But either way, Kali's chopped up in some boxes, so he doesn't care no more.
That's true. It needs to go
At least
somewhere.
I'm going.
Now it's ours.
Where are we going after this? The outside of the
Hey, we
house is
just
still
got a
in
bed for a
ruins.
cult.
There's still a giant monster sort of thingy outside. And the
Okay,
east
do
end
we
of
want
town
to
is
fight
still
the
the...
giant thing? What is it that we're gonna do?
Yeah,
Is
I
it
wanna...
coming nearer to us?
Oh yeah. We meant to tell you, the rest of you guys, while we were looking outside on the roof, that it seems like the townsfolk are also fighting each other.
Oh yeah.
Oh, of course they are.
Yeah.
Whilst you guys discuss what you want to do, it's 12 o'clock, so I need a quick break for drink.
Okay.
So I'll be back in like 10 minutes.
Can you borrow the kettle, please?
Yep, not a problem.
Can you order me a pizza,
Um,
please?
Adriana's gonna ask.
Fast.
Actually, because I wasn't paying attention when you guys were up there. Could you guys see like if one group of people were like dressed nicer than the other?
No, we were not told that detail, so we would have to wait
Okay.
for a sketch to come
For
back.
sketch, all good.
It
I
just
was
said
happy I
that
wasn't paying
Oh.
attention.
You're thinking the nobles are taking out the commoners?
That's
It ju-
well,
all
it would be
it's-
like, yeah, like upper class, lower class fighting kind of thing.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
only thing I investigated was the giant have like lots of corpse in its chest.
That too. Yeah.
I wonder if it's
Was there
collecting
any-
sacrifices or just meat.
Yeah. Is there anything else near the giant thing, like that's alive, other than the people in the barracks?
How are you gonna know? Because
Besides the people fighting each other.
I was saying they're fighting each other near the big thing.
Yeah.
That's what you
They're
said.
like, it's all like in the center.
That's weird how we didn't see those. Jumper.
I don't know.
Yeah.
We were lower. They were on the roof looking down.
Yeah. We're way up.
I was
way
on the
up.
roof though.
Yeah, but you're
But I
like
don't know how tall
roof
this
Yeah,
height
but you
in a
were
small
further
building. This is like
away.
a tower building with a telescope on it.
Yeah.
That's true. True.
And we're closer now too.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know exactly where this building is on the map, to be honest.
I think it's close to the center of town.
Yeah. I think
I
it's like
think.
where that like little fountain is, or what it looked like a fountain.
No, that guy is in the fountain area.
Yeah, that's where he is. Yeah.
I think we're just slightly north of that. I think so.
Yeah.
Oh, in the tower, right? That's
Yeah.
what you're saying. Wait, how do I get to the?
It's not on there.
Oh fuck!
I
I wanna
have it
look
here,
at
I
it.
can
Can you put it in
Um,
Discord?
see. I have like maps.
Oh, I think you're better than us with
It's
your
a little
maps
different.
and your.
What's 12?
With your maps.
Wouldn't be the general store.
Oh, he's got maps with the goddamn index on them. Oh, so
yeah.
fancy.
Because I'm saying I've lived here.
Yeah, oh
Trying to
yeah,
figure out
that's
where
true.
he'd be.
It would be close to town because it's technically a part of the
It's the
courthouse.
Yeah,
Sort of.
it is the courthouse.
Yeah, it's the courthouse roof basically.
I literally don't see a courthouse on the index. As I'm saying, Sketch like just made it a building. I don't know where it is.
Just made it a building. When
Yeah,
we got
here,
sent to court.
It's in your butt.
Questions.
Well, that's just rude. I don't think it could fit, to be honest. I'm sorry.
It could fit in Adriana's.
Yeah, see, like we had some place, and we moved it. Like it's not in the same spot even on this one. So yeah, I don't know where the courthouse is. To be
I
honest.
assume it's just somewhere in the middle north area of the statue.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Whatever
so.
you want to plan, or we're planning. Think of it as right there, roughly.
Yeah, I think that's probably where it is.
I desperately need a long rest. Like, I have nothing left.
I mean, speak for yourself. I only have 26 health.
Well,
I mean-
I'd say this place is semi-safe, but the guy's been chopped up and dead here for 3 days.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not exactly the safest spot.
Well, I mean, technically it's already been hit then, so it's kind of safe.
And the town is burning around us, so this building could catch on fire.
I mean, do you want to go back to Adriana's?
I did specifically look for her house, and it is untouched.
We can
We
go
have to
back there
touch it.
before we go to the center, because, like, I mean, I have nothing left. We're all kind of hurt.
And there's people dying all around us. Are we going to come back in 8 hours to help them, or?
I mean,
That's what yeah. I could still fight. I'm fine. But
I got.
I'm pretty much fine.
I have 3 first level spells left. I will.
I have lots of cantrips.
My cantrips don't really do a whole hell of a lot. I have to literally, like, be beside them. That doesn't sound safe.
I only have 4 first level spells, but that's all. That's my maximum as well.
Yeah, I have.
I don't do magic.
I have Vicious Mockery, Spiritual Weapon.
Don't you have
Yeah,
like
I have-
don't you have like a melee ability, like actually a sword and shield kind of thing, or no?
I have a mace.
Yeah, you have spiritual
You have a
spiritual
mace,
weapon.
okay.
I have
Yeah.
Word of
Oh, no, I mean,
Radiance,
not
but I have
spell-wise,
to
I mean,
be
like an
literally
actual-
decide. I have Toll of the Dead. Toll of the Dead I use a lot.
Toll the Dead's pretty good.
And
I
then I
have two
have
spells that are
3
120
first
feet.
levels. Oh god. Well, I mean, that's good.
Cantrips. Yeah.
I have a dagger.
I can't say, oh, we gotta go out and fight, because I know half of you guys use magic, so it's not my place to say that, but I don't know if what's gonna be left of this place in 8 hours.
Mm-hmm.
And the people
agree.
screaming right now outside the building.
Alright,
definitely
So it's not my
Around
place,
hours.
but it's not my place to say, oh, we gotta go and fight right now, because if you got nothing, you got nothing. But if you can make it work, that would be great too.
I can try and make this work. I feel like kind of useless. Like, I will save my first level slot for Cure the Wounds for everybody. That's the best I can do, honestly.
I think we're still short
I have
on
healing.
potions.
I have healing word as well that I can use.
Do we even have any potions?
I don't think so.
Yep.
Do we?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I can't remember if we bought any or not.
I don't have any potions.
I don't have any potions either.
I
Oh
used
my
my one and
God.
only. I used my one and only, but I wasn't relying on them.
Almost like supplies are starting to get short.
Yeah, like a dick.
Go fuck yourself.
We're a little cranky.
I haven't had a good night's rest yet.
While they're all talking, can I do a quick check and see if I can find a health potion in here?
I was thinking there might be some stuff in here, but I looted what I could.
Yeah.
I thought one of you guys
From
would
the look
find
so far, it doesn't seem he keeps his stock of goods in this room.
Here? No, I mean,
Keep
or
them
you mean
from-
upstairs? Like, I'd be flying
Well,
around.
The upstairs, the roof, and the. What did you say this hole was again?
That's
This
just to the
goes to
controls
the to this.
observation.
I thought maybe it'd be down here in the alchemical area, but you guys checked it, so.
Yeah.
And we checked all of these things, right? These drawers and stuff?
You remember his major business was information.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could always go hit up the old lady's shop that she might be dead and we can steal her stuff.
That is true.
Oh, no,
Oh,
that
no,
blew
she,
up.
but she was dead already,
That blew
actually.
up.
My bad.
Can I
One,
just
she was
yell,
murdered by bot flies,
Yeah.
and two,
Yes.
that blew up.
Yet another thing we didn't solve.
Right.
Hurrah!
Right.
Hurrah! Can I just yell "Open Sesame" and see if a door opens or something?
Open sesame.
Or
Sorry, go
should
ahead.
I just bash it
Say-
open?
say it.
Performance check.
Say it in.
Open Sesame.
No, say it in
Let's
go.
Infernal.
100 potions
Open sesame.
disappear. Open says me.
Open sesame.
As you say it with a dance and a twirl, everyone is struck with the awe at the fantastic ability you have of saying these words. Nothing happens though.
Oh.
Oh,
Wasted the nat 20.
Yeah.
God damn it.
I knew that was coming.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so funny. I needed a 26. I knew it.
Okay, so where are we going and what are we doing now? Like I said, if we
to the
can long
center.
rest in somewhere semi-safe if we think it's safe, but there's 8 hours of people like screaming, yelling, and dying around us. We can try and fight it out, but half of us are like half strength, if not worse. Or we can run away like our usual MO.
I mean, it just depends on the magical people that needs their spell slots back or not.
Yeah. Essentially, yeah, it comes down to the magic people right now.
I told you
I'll
I
be
can
fine.
I can try. Try my damn
Yeah.
hardest.
And what's everybody's health at?
33.
26.
Not specifically, like how you feeling.
I'm good now.
Wait,
33.
anybody that took a short rest should have rolled hit dice.
We did. We only had like
I
2
roll all my
rolls.
hit dice.
Wow. Okay.
All at once.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you have like 7 hit dice.
I got
Yeah,
No,
you only get half
we've
back
used
long
it
rest.
previously.
Yeah.
No, you didn't. We spent 5 days traveling up here from the middle of nowhere.
Well, I only
they
had
should have
2
at
rolls.
You should have had.
You would have
all
had
of yours.
full. You would have had full.
Yeah.
No.
We traveled from the temple to here, and then started that one fight. You should have been a
Yeah.
max.
You should have all your hit dice.
Well, I didn't.
It's fine.
Actually, technically, I should have all my hit dice too, but I'm down 1 too.
Exactly.
Yeah, for some reason I'm down 2 of my hit dice because I used 6.
Yep.
Huh.
For some reason.
Okay,
For some reason,
whatever.
because I have 8, so I don't know what the heck, how, but sure.
Because you
Generally
didn't
use
use
it this
yours.
I have though.
Okay, anyways,
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Anyways, it's fine.
It's up to you guys. I said I can give him my all.
okay, it's up to the magic people. They're the ones that are low right now. The
But-
fighters and the melee can fight in melee without spell slots.
Bob, can you melee?
I only melee. What are you talking about?
I said, can you? Can you? Are you good? Are you like dying?
I'm always dying.
Sketch.
Not untrue.
Bob
Sketch.
almost died checking 3 holes in this one room.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
exactly.
Sketch.
It's
Yeah.
not that uncommon for me to be on the brink on the brink of death.
You're of death? Okay.
Um.
Then yeah. Adriana says, let's do it.
Okay,
My
let's go.
my circlet says not complete, but can I still attune to it?
Interesting.
To it, yes.
Unknown
Then-
effects. Here we go.
Then I choose to attune right now.
Circlet, I choose you.
I'll take
Circlet,
an hour.
I choose you. Will it?
It
Can you
takes
roll
an
a
hour.
wisdom saving throw for me, please, babe?
It
Oh,
usually
boy.
takes an hour, yeah.
Yeah, to attune something.
Well, oh,
Well, you gotta
we
roll a
have the
wisdom saving
walkover. We
throw.
have the walkover.
An hour. An hour walk like really slow like turtles.
Oh my god.
Oh.
It was 19.
No, it was
Even a
this.
plus
This is
8
when I
won't
die.
save you.
Oh boy.
No.
Oh no.
Is Bay
Well.
down?
I think Bay's down.
Well.
I think.
Yes.
I don't know. Dungeon Daddy's ear is in the way of her health points.
I'm
Bay
done.
attempts to attune to this item.
This was a bad idea.
Suddenly, she is accosted by the thoughts and memories of each living creature around her.
Ow.
Failing her
Oh.
saving throw, she takes 35 points of psychic damage. 1d10 per creature around her.
Awesome.
Wait, there's 10?
No,
Oh,
there's
five,
There's
sorry.
5 people around her.
Yeah, sorry. I thought it was 10.
Amazing.
What?
Wow.
You watch her suddenly, she goes unconscious.
Okay. Alright. Here you go, babe. God damn it.
Wait, what are you doing to get her back?
This. There you get 9 health. Health back.
Hold
gotta
on,
use
wait.
that.
But
Ah,
May
thank you.
use her head hit dice to revive herself.
Nope.
No.
What do you mean?
Yeah, she did.
I used 2 die
Pour it
because
in
that
her
was
mouth.
all I had left. So I was at 33 out of 59. Because I was at 20
Yep.
something before.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
So now you're at 9.
suddenly realizing the danger you are in,
Oh god.
Adriana pulls out one of your very valuable healing potions
Oh,
and heals
yes.
you back up.
Thank
However-
you.
The attunement has taken place.
Roll us a wisdom saving throw again.
No!
Oh god.
I refuse.
And just to answer chat's question, the reason why it seems so high is because I designed it that you would take 1d10 for every creature within 5 feet of you. I didn't expect her to do that whilst literally surrounded.
Surrounded, yep.
Wait.
Yes,
Are we
very
counting
funny.
the skeletons?
No,
Yeah.
because they're not.
No?
Oh.
I have
Okay,
to have
thank
in mind.
God.
Even baby Kali didn't count, and Newt didn't count. It
No,
was
Baby
just us.
Callie did.
Yeah,
Baby
baby Kali
Kali did.
counted.
Oh, baby Kali? Okay.
Yeah, he's number 5.
Oh,
It was
right,
just
that
like-
would be 5.
Oh,
Well, I didn't know that. Okay.
Newt should have counted.
Well, now you
No, he's
know.
too far away. He's at the door.
Yeah, Newt's...
I didn't know it was going to affect me if I
Oh,
did it with people
no.
around me.
Suddenly I'm not at next to Bay.
Alright.
Apparently, I'm not the only one trying
Oh.
to die this campaign.
Look, I'm 15 feet away from Bay suddenly.
Okay, now we have a new snag. She's almost dead. Half of you are almost dead. We're now down another potion. How about we take refuge in Long Rest Summer? We can't do this today.
No, I think we should. Is there any
How?
town nearby or villages or
We're in the
Somewhere
middle of the
safe.
town.
We could go to Adriana's house. It is untouched so far.
Yeah.
You guys don't know, but Adriana will tell you that there is a place in her house that should be
Yeah.
safe.
I do know that.
You haven't been in there. It's a secret. There's a
He
secret
was
door.
there for a whole night alone.
Yeah.
No, but there's a secret door.
I know.
Yep.
Yeah.
He was there
Uh-huh.
for a whole night alone, and he was very suspicious of you.
What?
I know everything. I know you're not wearing panties.
You were choke wanking yourself there?
Yeah. Yes, I was. I was David Caning myself.
Mm.
Anyways, that's my idea. We can't take a fight. You guys are like on last legs right now.
So
Okay,
you're
so
going
question.
to leave the villagers to their fate.
I don't
Some
want
just
to, but-
took the damage and didn't attune to the thing, or did she take the damage and attune?
He did a tune, yes.
I did it too, yeah.
Okay, at least it was worth it.
I don't know. You still think you guys are up for a fight?
No.
I'll leave it to you.
I was dumb. I thought it would help, but that was a bad idea.
Yeah, I'd say so.
I'll do whatever you guys want to do.
Okay, get naked.
I'm already
I
there.
vote
You just don't
Naked
know it.
party.
I vote for going to Adriana's to have a long rest.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's go take a rest.
Sorry, burning town, but I got what
Well,
I wanted.
I mean,
Strictly
it was
speaking,
burning. It was burning before we arrived. It's burning while we're here. It's not gonna not burn tomorrow.
I do know Callie was killed like 2 to 3 days ago, so this might have started a long time ago. 8 hours on top of that might not be the worst thing. Might. Just throwing it out there as, saving grace.
I'll do what Jade wants
I
to
mean,
do.
they always say when you're on a plane, save yourself before anyone else.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
That's why
You're
you
not
stab
wrong.
the person next to you and you take both masks.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wait, don't do that.
All right, well, as you guys head over to Adriana's place, 2 doors down, you decide you cannot risk your own lives for that to scream of the villagers on the east side of town. So you attempt to get as much sleep as you can.
I'm gonna bring everybody into the kitchen. Or sorry, not the kitchen, the dining room. Oh, you have my house?
Yeah, of course he has all the maps.
I didn't know he had it loaded.
Yeah, just takes a little while.
He
'cause
knew
of
we
weather.
were. He knows we're cowards.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
yeah, so I'm gonna go into the
Evil
dining room
little
with everybody.
cowards.
And there's gonna be like a stone wall. And Adriana in Infernal is gonna say, Ale ia wiv. And the door's gonna open. Which, Sketch, I'll tell you what that says in
I do
Infernal.
Greek.
You do Greek?
That's what
here
it
it
is.
No, it's here. It's like I'm saying it.
And the map itself has gone missing somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
just,
look.
your house is now a gray box.
Gray box.
Yeah.
Sketch, I sent you what the phrase is, but in Infernal. I think it's very funny.
Yeah, I'm in the grey box, but I'm in somewhere else besides anyone else. I don't
Yeah,
see
I'm
the
just here with
people.
Bay, and that's it.
Yeah,
I know the
me
house because
too.
like this is the bathroom.
Yeah, you
Oh,
want to
there's
go over here.
Adriana.
This is
You-
the bedroom.
Yeah, you want to go over here to the living room, which is right
This
through
is
here.
the living room here. Yeah.
Yeah. There's
Am I
the
in
doorway.
the bedroom? Oh yeah,
And
I'm
the secret,
still in the
the
bedroom.
secret door's over here.
Secret doors right here. Yeah.
Yeah, I just can't find it now.
Yeah.
Where did you guys go?
Oh, over here.
I can't move.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's telling me
Why
I'm
can't
going
you
through
move?
a wall, but I'm not going
Yeah.
through a wall.
Right here. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. And then this way.
Oh, oh,
We need to go through the door.
oh.
There you go.
This is what Salad saw all the time.
Yep.
This is how Salad
Honestly,
sees
it
the
is.
world.
Honestly, was. I think this is very funny that this is what this says
I agree.
Yeah, I don't know why.
for the door.
It's all right. If unless there's something specifically we need to know, we can just hide it. Unless you're trying to start a fight, then we do it.
I have to say, I've been.
Yeah.
I don't know what I am.
Where's Bob?
Hey, where's Bob?
Oh, there's Bob over here. Come. Come to me.
You
come
guys,
along.
the way you guys walk through.
There you go.
here.
Whee!
I don't know.
I
Load up
think
any
you
house,
missed.
then.
Yeah, there you go. You missed the door.
Yes.
Yay, we're all in here.
Yay.
Now, Bae, we're all gonna surround you if you want to put the crown on again.
Stalkers.
Yeah, no.
Joker, close the door.
Wait, the crown is on now, though. I'm attuned.
Yeah,
so
she
it's
has a
okay.
crown, which doesn't. She would only know how to use whatever you told her about it.
I just said be
Raid.
careful with it.
Hi,
Oh, then you
Raiders.
didn't tell her
And
how
have
to
it
use
not-
it, whatever it is.
That wasn't in the notes, really. I don't think.
Welcome. While our DM figures out what happened to our map. What's up? Welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, Jesse. Let me get you a shout out.
Maybe I don't know. Maybe close Foundry, reopen it.
Just gonna try
Obviously
remaking the
the-
scene. I don't know why.
Because obviously the house is still here. Because I can
Or
open
just like
those
a-
Hi,
doors and
Mango.
everything's still here.
Little
just make-
puzzle piece.
Well, that's
Can you
actually
remove
different.
the
So, the way
What
Foundry
campaign are you
works
guys
has got
playing?
data, as well as that. So that's just the data it's loaded. The image is what's disappeared for whatever reason.
What? Can
So
you
just
place it with a JPEG?
back up.
Will that work?
Yeah, I can. Just getting the original thing.
I can, but I don't want to.
I can,
Okay.
but
Also, Joker, did you check what I sent you?
I don't know. You've been sending me a lot of stuff.
Your session's here.
I
Thank
know,
you.
like, in
Thank you so
Discord.
much.
sent you
Have a
something.
wonderful rest of your day
Yeah,
and
you
night.
sent me something. Yeah.
I did.
Hey, why are you sending?
Yes.
Why are you sending
Starts in
Joker
about
dick pics and
a
I'm not
week,
getting
I
any?
believe.
Like, what's going on, Bunny? I thought we had
I
something.
think.
Are
think
you-
Don't worry,
are you
they're
kidding?
very, very, very small files for those.
Oh my
See,
god.
was world building for a Westmore
Yeah, I got
style
that.
game that starts doing. Oh, that's awesome. That's freaking
Ooh,
cool.
That is cool.
Okay.
He is correct. Starting new
I'll
session.
do
with
this.
the
It should now
2024.
work.
Oh, okay, okay.
There we go.
That's exciting.
Oh,
I
with
only
the-
have a
with the
gray
new
screen.
handbook.
The Rob Warlock.
It
Thank
showed
you so
for a
much
second
the
and vanished.
follow. Welcome.
Wow.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm gonna try reloading. I got nothing.
I do
I'm in
have
a
a
house
dining
now. I'm bigots. Guys, we get the bigots. How stale are they?
oh, you're back. Okay. Very stale.
We've been gone for like
Very
2 months, so yeah,
stale.
pretty sure bad.
We should
Yeah,
stock up
they're
on
sta-
these baguettes and ooh, especially this one.
They were.
This one looks really
They
stale.
were stale when we got here.
Starting with the 2024 PHP. Nice.
I saw that too.
I haven't actually looked at it yet.
Yeah, I didn't bother yet either.
I mean, I've nicked a few things from it, the playtest from it. I haven't actually looked at 2024 PHP yet. It's one of those things where it's, yeah, a bit out of my price range right this second.
Not me, because I get that discount, the 5-finger one.
Yeah.
Five fingy.
Apparently, its official release is the 17th of September. Yeah. I've heard very mixed views on it.
Yeah, my map won't load, but that's fine. Oh wait,
Yeah.
something's coming. Something's coming back.
That's fine.
I was gonna say, if you want to reload, it might come up. 'cause
I
everyone
just
else
did that.
is
That's
there.
what I'm reloading now, but 98%. Don't worry, just keep going.
So,
All good.
let's turn it to nighttime as well, since it is
Doesn't matter. We're inside.
yeah. Ambiance.
So yeah, I'm gonna take everybody into the secret tower entrance thing.
Damn, slow down, girl. You gotta take everybody as soon as they get into your hole.
Yeah.
Yep. And then, as you guys enter into Adriana's house, thinking that leaving the villagers to their fate is your best course of action, she leads you into the dining room. And on the back wall, she walks up and whispers a phrase into the wall frame. And
Hey,
the
look.
door itself, or the wall itself, slides to the side, revealing a passageway into the tower you could see on the side of the building. That, before, was not able to be accessed. In the stairwell, you can see it goes up and down, leading to a basement, as well as the top of the turret. Where
Oh,
are
I
you
fell
going
down the
to hide?
stairs.
Me too. Ah.
You guys are funny.
OSHA violation!
It's easy to escape if we're on the roof of a building. Harder to find us if we're in the basement of a building. What do you want to do?
Whichever.
So you're
And
supposed,
after,
your
like-
supposed secret room. Where's the best place?
Yeah.
Me and Sketch never got to this part. I don't know what's on the top or the bottom of this.
The basement is generally where you store all your naughty things.
Well, I
Oh.
would have
Top.
checked.
It's more of a tea house area that you like just to keep private.
Either way, I would explore
we'll
the
go-
whole thing, but I would want to check out downstairs right away. But I was thinking hiding above because half of us fly. So if you had to escape, you could. The rest of us could jump off
Yeah,
the side if we
I'm
had
gonna-
to.
I'll direct you. I'll say, you guys can go downstairs. Then I want to grab Bup's hand before she goes down and bring her
Wait,
upstairs with me to the tea area.
I'd check out downstairs first, anyways. And better to know
As soon as
surround.
Adriana tries to like grab my hand, I'm gonna like pull back and I'm like, ew, why's your hand so clammy?
No, I'm a little
Goodies.
bit hurt.
Goodies. That's not clammy. That's just dried jizz.
Also, plus I want to show you this cool stuff up here.
How about we don't do that?
Okay, and then Adriana's just gonna go upstairs.
I'm checking out the basement first. I gotta know my surroundings just in case, and then I go upstairs because it's easier to escape from up there, if we had to.
Beep.
Last minute wise.
Downstairs, you can see Adriana has stockpiled quite a few things down here. You can see that there's a lot of dried rations, a lot of stores of water, a few different weapons on the wall for emergency use, as well as some blank spellbooks, as well as a spellbook copied for her own use when needed. There is some basic sleeping arrangements down here for storing out anything that might be necessary, but it is all very functional. There isn't much in the way of decoration down here.
Is there a second exit or entrance? I guess I don't know.
Not that you can see.
Fair enough. If I open up the copied spellbook or the spellbook, because I wouldn't really know it's copied, but does the writing match the journal's first half or the second half?
Second half.
Gotcha. Okay. I'd probably go upstairs.
Looking around Bup, the weapons are fairly basic ones. They seem to be pretty much a last resort kind of thing. They're just kind of there for, if you have nothing else, it's better a stick than your fists.
Not if you're trying to fist somebody.
Yeah, granted.
A stick's gonna hurt.
However,
They're like
rations
that.
wise, there is about a week's worth of rations for one person down here. So give or take 7 units of rations.
I don't want to take them all, so I just want to take like 3.
Adriana
Yeah.
also gave you like 8
Yeah, we're all sick of rations.
yesterday. She gave you
We
so
all
many.
don't like dried meat anymore. We need baguettes.
We need the baguettes.
Where are the magical baguettes?
I want the tea. I'm going upstairs. I want tea.
As you head upstairs, then you can see a kind of strange room overall. As when you looked at the house before, you couldn't see any windows in this kind of tower structure. You assumed it was just fuming out smoke. But looking around,
Well, you cut out.
it's almost
you
like
lost
all of the
your-
walls are made
your
of
mic.
glass, and you can see out. No, did I? Where
Yeah,
is
you
it?
just cut. Yeah, you can see and then you cut out.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's almost like blah 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 blah.
So, as you head upstairs, you look around. It's like the walls themselves are made of glass, and you can see directly outside. But you know from being outside that no one can see in.
Oh.
You can see the landscape of everything around you. You can see the fires that are still burning in the west end of town. You can see the giant statue-like creature in the middle of town. Though you can't hear anything.
I'm not gonna lie.
Out of the roof, you can see the stars starting to form in the sky.
The view is just
Is
beautiful
Err.
destruction.
do any of these windows open, or would they look like they could be opened?
And there are
Glass
no
walls.
windows. per
Well, the
se.
glass
no
walls.
windows. No.
Not that you can tell.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it
You can
asks,
tell
is
there's
there
a
any
wall
way
there,
out of
but
here
you
in an
can't see
emergency?
anything that looks like you can open it.
Well, I'd have to ask her, is there any way out of here in an emergency that didn't involve going back down?
You can see
Um,
that there's a hole in the very top of this roof.
Yeah. Where the smoke comes out.
Perfectly easy to fly out of.
Oh, fuck you. Well, then I don't know. I guess we can make our rest up here for now. In an emergency, we can go up the hole, I guess.
Is there?
Can we see people like dying around us?
Oh, I guess we all have
The area
bedrolls.
around you seems eerily quiet.
Well, we can't hear anything.
Yeah, but you can see out there, and this is a tower,
Yeah.
so you get a better view of what's going on just north of us. And maybe
Picture
even
like a
possibly east.
painting. It won't bother you as much.
It's just a painting of death and destruction.
It's movable pictures.
I have a lot
The
of those
first one was-
paintings. I'm gonna start hanging them up in the windmill.
Yeah.
Fuck it. I think we should start a long rest and take shifts.
Okay.
You guys are all sleeping up here.
Yeah.
Or else you're gonna sleep.
Okay.
Anybody else got a
Then-
better idea then? I think that's a no.
Oh, okay. Then, as you guys take the first long rest you've been able to have for a while now,
Yay.
You all die.
Yeah.
in 1-4,
The house is now magically on fire, and you have nowhere to go.
long rest.
You've walked into the furnace. We get our long rest?
Yep.
Good.
I recovered 3 hit die.
As the night passes on, the town remains deathly quiet. As you guys start to rise for the morning, you suddenly start to see, as the sun comes into its twilight phase, as there's never really a sunny day in Barovia, you start to see these markings that seems to have been almost carved all around Vallaki. Adriana, being infernal, can see the telltale signs of some kind of giant summoning ritual that had taken place in Vallaki.
It's a giant middle finger.
Let's see if I can quickly draw it.
Is it all quiet now, even though the summoning ritual's done?
As far as you can tell.
I know it's quiet, but I mean like movement-wise quiet.
Let's see if I can quickly draw it. I'm not much of an artist on these things.
Pathetic. Go back to art school.
Right. So as you can see, these runes starting to glow, that they seem to have been carved into the roads themselves. The sound of battle seems to have completely subsided, even if you head outside the door. The town seems completely deserted. What do you wish to do?
Well, our job is done. Let's loot the place. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah. What house are you going into?
No. Well, actually, it's only been 8 hours, but has Callie grown at all?
Roll a perception check.
I mean, I don't think he's gonna grow like a regular person. If that is Callie, perception.
Did you put it on her under like a
Not
hot
noticeably.
heat
Alright, can we...
I'm gonna cast. Oh, sorry.
No,
I was,
go
gonna say,
ahead.
I was just gonna cast minor illusion and have like a waving hand in the tube with it. In the tube with Kali.
Okay. You may have a waving hand in the tube of Kali.
Yeah. So he's like waving at the hand, I guess.
We can't
Even though
see
you
the
can see me
square
waving.
from here, right? Like the 15-foot robot thingy construct.
No, you can see that from where you are quite easily.
Is he still there?
Yep.
Is it
Where,
still there?
where is he? Is he like here?
He would be over here,
Yeah.
and we're on this marker right here.
We're on this.
Good.
Yeah, we're on the
That's-
tower.
Yeah, I
on
know
our
that.
Yeah.
Just see if I can do that final piece a little better. My art isn't very good, damn it.
Nope.
Hey.
I have
That's
no clue what this
mean.
is supposed to be.
Well, let's not guess.
I'd say, like I said, it's a human transmutation circle.
Would we be able to tell where they transported to?
Well, we'd have to go
Tools on
check it
here are
out
not very
first.
good.
We have to go check out the square first.
Yeah.
I mean, strictly speaking, technically we could loot the place if it's completely empty if we had nothing else to do. But I think there's stuff to do.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah,
Sketch.
the tools they give you for this isn't great.
What the heck is
There's supposed to be a
that?
bigger end on that.
Excellent. I love it.
There's supposed to be a bigger end on that, right? I just can't get it to do it right.
Could you not like use a pencil or a ruler or something?
No, because their draw freehand thing
Like
is
that?
really weird.
How? That was easy.
And
Yeah,
then,
basically, yeah.
and then this is in the middle of the square.
That'll do.
There you go. Yeah.
I
that's
never said
exactly
my
it.
art was good, alright?
Do you need a pen with my tablet?
No.
What is that?
No, it doesn't have a pink bush on the end of it, Zombae.
What is this?
Okay, what
I'm
are we
trying to
doing
make-
instead of drawing?
Trying to make like one of those fancy crosses.
Oh, fair. That works.
That's what I thought it was.
I mean,
Yeah.
that is definitely closer to what I was trying to go for. I just really bad at tools, so I just didn't have a
Perfect.
a
Excellent.
plumbus on the end of it.
It's a plumbus, yes.
Plumbus.
A plumpus.
did
It's
you know
supposed
they
to be
make
a
a
fancy
plumpus?
design.
It looks good. It looks good. I approve.
Oh my god.
It looks worse.
All right. This looks insane. So. Yeah. So let's go and see what the heck the damage was. I guess.
Well, the giant robot thingy's still there too, so.
Uh huh.
I mean, I wouldn't dare to go near the giant robot thingy because it looks like it's very, very, very powerful.
Why don't we check out the east end first, since there's no screaming now?
Okay.
Yeah,
Can I?
yeah, why not?
Wait. How fast is my flying?
Probably the same as you're walking.
Is that normally how it is?
Yeah, usually. If you're a winged tiefling, it's the same as you're walking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm wing teeth.
It'll take you roughly an hour to go over there.
Okay.
As you... Are you heading through the town square, or are you trying to avoid
No.
the town square?
We're gonna head this way.
I think we're gonna avoid wherever that big thing is.
Yeah.
Give me a second.
Okay, then, as you avoid the town square, you go along the south hand wall, and you end up going through the marketplace. As you pass through the marketplace, you can see there are more dead bodies in this area, all littered around, but none of these are burnt or chopped in half from what you saw in the west end. All of these seem to have been stabbed with some kind of weapon. You can
Do I
see every so
recognize-
often that there are dead skeletons around here as well. And as you continue around past the massive house here, as you get to this gate, you can see piles of relatively fresh corpses, all mostly in guard uniform, with a few villagers here and there, all seeming to be able to try and get out of the now closed west gate.
Oops.
Yep, somebody should have saved them.
Do I recognize any of them?
Probably
Like
recognize
ones that
all
would
of them.
Yeah, that would have Adriana's mark.
Herpes?
Roll an investigation check.
Okay. Invest.
Do any of this, like, and all the searches we did from last night to today and this gate, blah, 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 do any of them look like the prosecutor guy?
No.
Because he would
You
stand
haven't
out.
seen him at all.
Yeah, he would stand out a lot.
Yeah. As you look through these corpses, you see in the middle of them one person that you do know of, that the group has met. The dwarf
Guard?
that you met on
Yeah,
the guard
right.
tower
Huh.
has fallen to quite a few blades, it seems. As you see him dead on top of what looks like a teenage boy, seemingly trying to protect him.
He lives a long life.
All the others, they are villagers that you've known, but none of particular import that you have met.
And the buildings aren't still on fire or anything on this side of town?
No, this side of town seems to have not been scored.
Well, we could go investigate the middle of town now, or we can maybe, if somebody has the ability to ask these people what happened to them through magic.
Oh, I might have that one. I might.
Speak with Dead, I do believe is a level 3 spell.
Yeah, I see it.
All three. Here we go.
Okay.
Will I be casting it on this gnome?
Whatever you want, I don't know.
I don't know. Who,
just a
Adriana's gonna be the one
suggestion.
talking to them.
It was just, well, I guess that's up to interpretation. Usually it's the person who casts it that asks questions.
I
Yeah,
mean, any of us
usually.
can ask it though.
You can ask.
I don't know what to ask. Well, okay. Well,
Okay.
all right.
And as you cast Speak with Dead, you see the dead body of your well-known friend suddenly jolt upwards, with its mouth starting to unhinge and start to yap, as if he was alive, as he starts to stare in your direction. You have 5 questions.
How did you die?
Violently. Next.
Or
Skeletons from the north struck me down.
Guess he didn't realize winter was coming.
Okay, skeletons from the north. What are the constructs doing here?
It's yes or no questions, isn't it? Oh, no, it's not.
No.
No.
Different spell.
Any question? Yeah.
They were meant to save us.
No shit.
I knew it!
Whoops.
A horrible decision.
Oh.
They turned on them probably.
Yeah, must have.
It's the second or third time I've killed the innocent.
Who,
3 questions remain.
Who started this war?
Your mama.
Shut up.
The corpse remains silent. He does not seem to know.
Shit. Does that count as a? Because you didn't.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, they have. Either they don't know, they don't know.
Okay, guys, help me out with the question.
You could ask him what the giant robot in the middle of town is, or whatever the fuck part of town that is.
I mean, wouldn't that count as one of the constructs that was supposed to help?
Yeah, but
them?
he's bigger than the rest. Is there a reason for it?
All right.
He's like at least 30% bigger.
How do I word it? What's the giant construct in the middle of town doing?
A cage for the cultists. Sacrificed for defenders.
I knew it! We killed the wrong people.
But did we though? They turned on them.
You could ask him why it was a
That's
bad
why.
idea to turn on the robots
Yeah,
or
why?
activate
Yeah.
the robots or whatever it is.
Why was it a bad idea to activate the robots?
Mindless. attacked anything that moved.
Yeah. So
You
they just
get
weren't
one-
built right.
I think you got one more left.
I think that was my last one.
Can Adriana say skill issue?
Skill issue.
Wait, was that 4 or 5? I thought that was one
That
more.
was 5.
Now it's 4.
Yeah, that was one
I
more.
just counted. I did it on my hand. Okay,
Yeah.
fine. I'll
Just
take a
take
free
it.
one. Sure.
No, you had.
Great question.
No.
I
How-
didn't
how
How
do
get.
we-
how did you
How do
die?
we turn them off?
Wait, how did you die? The big robot question.
No.
Who started
How
the
did you
war?
die?
Who
What are the
who started
constructs
the
doing
war?
here? Who started the war?
Yeah,
What is the big one
And why
doing?
were they bad idea?
that's
And
4.
why was it a bad idea? That's 5.
That's 5, yeah.
I counted while I asked the questions.
Just take your free one.
Whatever.
Yeah, take the free one. Do it. Let's go.
Then the eyes roll back.
How do you turn it
He's
off?
He's dead again.
God damn it.
The corpse drops back to the floor.
Skill issue.
Skill issue. Well,
Okay, so if the big robot's still there and failed at his job, do we go kill it? Because it's going to be basically killing anybody else that comes to this town.
yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
If everybody else is already dead.
I mean, is there any way for us to like turn it off?
Too late to ask that question. You could ask a fresh
Yeah,
person.
that's.
There's
Yep.
lots of bodies to pick if you want to do it again.
We can
Yeah,
try
your
to
turn.
fix
I
another
already
bit.
wasted a 3rd level.
You could
Yeah,
you could ask the teenager if he's had sex before, because it might have been a wasted life then. Oh wait, no, sorry. He lives in the same town as Adriana.
I mean,
Stupid
there are
question.
plenty of corpses around. You could ask a random person, see if they know.
Yeah.
For the
Um,
record, I want to say that I'm leaving Newt at Adriana's right now while we are investigating the city.
Okay. It's up to you. What do you guys want to do?
I want to go fight it.
Okay.
I've been rested and now I'm ready to pow pow.
Sure.
Huh, huh, huh.
Do you guys wish to contend with whatever is in the middle of town?
Well, they want to. It's mindless. It was supposed to be for defense, but it doesn't seem to be working. So, theoretically, if it stands there for the rest of the time, anybody that comes over here will be attacked.
Yeah.
That could be our good deed for the day, because apparently we got no other ones.
Oh, we fucked up everything else.
Yeah, might as well.
Or we could literally loot the entire town. Everybody's dead. Or look for survivors. There could be people hiding in houses.
I'm not gonna lie, our group in this campaign is very ADHD.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
I get moved by money, so as long as there's money to be made, I don't care.
Okay. Then, since it's 1 o'clock, I will set the scene and then end it.
Ah!
As you guys head to the center of town, you see the giant
Plumbus?
statue-like creature in front of you. No, not the giant plumbus.
Does the construct have a plumbus?
No.
Oh.
As you get closer, you can see that not only are there desiccated corpses within the stockades, but anyone that seemed to be anywhere near this thing seems to have had all the moisture from their body drained out and seemingly instantly killed. As you get closer, you start to see the rumblings of this statue start to move. And that's where we'll end. But yeah, so well done on getting everyone in Velaki murdered.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Wasn't our fault.
we
It was the
we made
cultists and their own goddamn decisions, alright?
We may have
Not
killed
us.
the defenders, but apparently they weren't defending shit.
Technically, we saved a little bit.
Not really. They didn't save nobody.
We already got rid of 2 of the corrupted defenders. We did something.
3.
3. I say that counts
but it was
because
a
they
bad
could have
idea
just
at the
went
time.
off
Now
and
they're
like
just
made
making-
terror.
So it was a bad idea at the time, but now it's awesome.
Yeah. I don't know.
You didn't even save the people that were trapped in town.
Again,
Uh,
it's their
freaking
own
themselves.
damn fault. We didn't do anything.
And to be fair, they
To
were
start
price
it.
gouging us from the beginning.
Yeah.
What goes
They were
around
price
comes around.
gouging. They deserve to die.
What goes around comes around, right? They were trying to stick it to us in our wallets. They got stuck back with swords.
I mean, the dwarf man helped you out a lot.
They
Yeah.
tried to get us in jail.
He tried to
Oh,
arrest
yeah.
us.
Yeah.
No, he
Yeah.
had to arrest you, but he tried to save you.
Well, I didn't say he didn't have to, but he also tried to arrest us.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, potato, tomato. All the same.
Potato, potato.
I hope you guys are looking forward to a Death Instruction next week then.
I don't know. I think we should go town to town, activating evil, and just walking away.
Yeah, I'm okay with
Yeah,
that
it's fine.
too. I'm okay with that.
Ah,
doing
they
that,
got
huh?
this.